Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 25th of October. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. I just realized that this is probably super quiet, so let me fix that volume real quick, and we'll get started. But welcome, Torpio. Hello, I see you. Welcome in. Barb, hello. Lilu, welcome. Thank you for being here. And everybody else that's here, welcome and thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Perfectly Flawed, hello. Thank you for being here. As always, I'm going to get started answering some questions, and then we'll get started with the actual signs. And why... that's going to be a problem. Hey, we're in luck. We'll do it we're going to do it the old-fashioned way, people. We're going to use the old pen and paper tonight for the timestamps. So, luckily, I had that pen and paper here. But there we go. Nunya, hello. Lisette, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Rowan, hello. Nikki, welcome. And Finsta, hello. Siobhan, hello. And Clayton, welcome. Thank you for being here. Tammy, hello. Kelly, hello. Josephine, hello. And Maureen, welcome. Thank you for being here. Katie, hello. And Farah, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Nikki, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Nunya says, you look tired. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I do get, I know that people think I'm a robot, but I do get tired from time to time, but I will be fine, right? Princess, hello. Perfectly Flawed. Oh, I said hi to you, but hello again. Conark, hello. Sherry, welcome. And Leslie, hello. Candace, welcome. And Nicola, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's get started with some questions here, and that'll be that. All right. I love me 24. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will me and Capricorn have things worked out in our relationship by Thanksgiving? Nine of Swords. I would get out of your head about it. I would say yes. I mean, Empress is a good card. I still don't think it'll be perfect is what I would say to you, but I feel like it will be going very well for you with these cards is what I'd say to you. I love me 24 again. Thank you for the super chat. What is my Capricorn currently thinking towards me? 4 Pentacles. Committed is what I would say to you here. And 9 of Cups. A wish. I feel like there's some sort of wish fulfillment that they are feeling in this situation. 4 Pentacles is wanting to hold on. Shalmaya, thank you for the super chat. I'm Leo, and he's a Scorpio. Will he give me a commitment for love or marriage in the future? King Cups, 3 of Swords. I don't like that 3 of Swords. Hierophant, marriage. I would say yes. I wouldn't worry about this. I feel like this could be because, there could be some blockages right now, but I feel like marriage. JP, thank you for the super chat. How is my love interest, Leo, currently feeling about our connection? Page of Cups, good. I like the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is like a love offer, so... I feel like this is a love offer, and it is like admire as well, so definitely very good for love. Amy, thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say KM or NB, any long term with either. KM, NB, they both look good, but I would say NB looks better with the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is marriage. So I guess it depends on what you want, but they both look good. So I just picked the one you like the most. I mean, even the Queen of Cups is a very good card for KM. But if I was being super picky, MB. And Lisa, thank you for the super chat. You say, what does remainder of October look like for me? Ace of Cups, love. So I feel like very fulfilling. I feel like you will feel a lot of love, happiness, good things. So that looks good. Offbeat Training Company, or Training Club. I don't know why I wanted to say company, but I did. You say, Pisces has been ghosting me when he was so interested. Is he coming back, or has he lost interest totally, and should I move on? Hangman, Pisces, and Knight of Swords. I feel like he will try to come back here, is what I would say to you. 2 of Pentacles. I feel like he's got a lot going on. Knight of Swords, but here's my problem with this energy Offbeat Training Club, is that this is like the second you move away, they want to rush back in. So, but it's just because of the loss. So, do you really want this person back, is what I'd say to you there. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Cards for new areas of study I decided on last night. 6 of Pentacles. I like this. This is planting seed, star, your true purpose. So, yeah, I feel like this is very good for you, Lisa. Regina, thank you for the super chat. What is the sign of my soulmate? When will I meet him? You have the 6 of Cups, soulmate. Could be a water sign. And you have the 8 of Swords. Once you get out, is what I'd say to you. There is no time. I want people to realize that they can meet someone who could be their soulmate, like right now. Like literally right now, in an hour. I know that sounds crazy, but believe it or not, you can do it if you wanted to. So So, you can meet them right now. There is no time, and it requires work. Yes, this person is not going to just magically appear on your couch, right? It's not going to happen like that. So you have to go out, but I feel like once you get out, Eight of Swords, you are stuck inside. So get out, and you will find your soulmate. Six of Cups. Socorro Garcia, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, Socorro, pop it in down below. Ramel, thank you for the super chat. How does my crush feel about me? Is he planning on pursuing me? Four Swords, they're like on a break. Nine of Wands, yeah, I feel like they have passion for you. I feel like they're going to pursue you here, is what I'd say to you. Jessica Dotson, thank you for the super chat. Which direction should I take? You have the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands. This is a new beginning, so whichever direction is new is what I would say to you. So I would say the new path. Pick the new path with these cards. And Jessica Nunya, thank you for the super chat. What does Devin think of me that I've turned down his offer? The fool? Maybe he feels like you're a fool, or maybe he feels like there's competition with this card here. Nanya, thank you for the super chat. Cards for November. Emperor, probably like working hard is what I'd say. You do have the Seven of Cups though. I like November. I thought that I finished all the readings for November today, and I thought they were pretty good. Pretty much for everyone. I mean, they weren't, there were definitely some challenges as always and things like that, but I mean, at the same time, I feel like that the readings were overall, the energy was pretty positive. So, I feel like it'll be a pretty positive month. Could have a lot going on, but this could be a good thing. Moon Honey, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know, understand? Queen of Swords here, and the Nine of Wands. I think you need to open up. This is too closed off energy, right? Even the Queen of Swords, she's getting ready to receive something, but she has a sword up. I feel like you need to let go of the defensive energy and be open, and I feel like that is how you will attract, like, whatever it is that you want. It could be not even just love, like other things as well into your life. AC, thank you for the super chat. Is there something specific I need to change in my life to lift my spirits? Yes, no. AC, Eight of Cups sucks, right? Eight of Cups is you walking through a dark period of time. But I love the Eight of Cups because it says you're walking towards fulfillment. So I'd just say keep going with this energy, justice. I feel like things will balance out for you. Paige Sierra, thank you for the super chat. Should I be moving now? Four Cups, I feel like you could be, yeah. Six of Wands, if you want to. So, I would say yes, if you want to move at this time, then I definitely feel like you will probably move with this energy. Paige Sierra, again, thank you. I think I figured out what type of dance is for me. I'm only passionate about interpretive dance. I feel like this is for me. What do you see? I feel like it'll go very well. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is kind of like pre-Empress energy, and Three of Pentacles is very good. I like the Three of Pentacles page because the Three of Pentacles is a card of recognition. It's like these people are recognizing the work, and it's a card of quality work as well. So it just says that you will be able to do this like in a way that will be seen as quality. So one of my favorite cards. For any type of work or anything, even if you don't do this for work, maybe you're just doing this for creative purposes or whatever. It's still a very good card, and so is the Nine of Pentacles as well. Yeah, you have the World card. I feel like this will be very good for you, definitely. Sage 1111. Thank you for the super chat. Is my current boss leaving the company? If so, should I stay or find another job? Yeah, Death card. I feel like you're going to probably move on to something else. Ten of Cups with the Death is like saying some sort of ending will probably lead to something better. So I would say yes. I feel like you're going to probably go and try to find something else that you will be doing with this energy is what I'd say to you. Isha B, thank you for the super chat. Will my boyfriend win his football bet he's placing tonight? Seven of Swords. I don't like this. I mean, probably not. Page of Pentacles isn't terrible, so it might be okay, but maybe he'll break even or something like that here, if that's possible. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Are you answering yesterday's questions? Robin, I have no clue what you're talking about. Robin, I answered all the questions yesterday. I answered your question yesterday as well, but feel free to clarify that. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. How is Libra feeling towards me? Ace of Wands, very passionate about you. King of Swords, but needing to open up is what I would say to you here. So I feel like they need to open up. Lilu, again, you say cards for the next week for the collective. For everyone in the collective, a big thank you to Lilu. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Hermit. I feel like everybody needs to get out. In a lot of ways. The Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold and not really doing anything, and the Hermit needing to get out into public. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there's opportunities all over the place that people aren't picking up, right? So, I feel like people need to be out there And I feel like you need to get out there and find opportunities. There are a lot of opportunities for everybody right now. I always tell people, just like look at history. And I'm not saying that this is right or wrong. I really need to stop apologizing because I always offend somebody no matter what I say, right? But, it's like at times like this, there are a lot of opportunities to, take advantage of the situation that we're currently in, to make money, to kind of find love, whatever, right? Because nobody else is doing it. When people aren't doing something, it's a good time to find opportunities. So right now, everybody's home, everybody's scared, and I'm not saying you should go out there and take a risk or anything like that in getting coronavirus, but it's a good time to get out there and look for opportunities. So I would do it in all areas of your life, collective. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Can I get a cards for the week? You have the moon and the Ten of Wands. I would let go of your fears. This is like heavy burdens. I feel like you need to stay away from toxic energy as well, is what I'd say here. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. So I feel like you're moving away from toxic situations. Robin, thank you for the super chat again. Robin, hold on 1 second. I have to find you. And you say, what does my Taurus think of me, and will he go out for coffee? You have the Tower and the Taurus. Taurus is the King of Pentacles, Two of Swords. I would say yes, but there's some sort of delay here with the Two of Swords, Tower, Lovers. I would say yes, is what I would say to you. So yes, for sure. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. Is this a one-sided obsession? For some reason, I can't move on, and it's making me bonkers, consumed and obsessed. It's feeling annoying for reals. You have the Eight of Wands. I would say no. Eight of Wands is such a successful card, Lilu. You do have the Five of Cups, though, so that's what I'd say here. I wouldn't stay obsessed, you know what I mean? I would get out there, I would date, as and if this person comes to you, then great. But like I said, I wouldn't stay in that energy without moving forward in some way. Curly Cookie, thank you for the super chat. When will B leave her and comment to his mom? I'm not really sure what you're asking. When will B leave her and comment to his mom? To me, his mom told me he still thinks about me. Magician, I feel like you're attracting this into your life. Temperance, I would be patient. I do feel like he's going to leave her. Yeah, the Sun. I would say soon. I feel like he's going to leave this situation, is what I'd say to you. Pretty Brown Nikki, thank you for the super chat. Is my mother just keep getting upset with me for no reason? Is it because she's mad I'm trying to move out? Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel it's a lot of conflict. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like this will change. Mars retrograde, Pretty Brown Nikki, is what I'd say to you. Pretty Brown Nikki, Mars retrograde is the worst time to have an argument in the home. I always tell people avoid arguments in the home during Mars retrograde. So, it could just be the retrograde. Candace, thank you for the super chat. Will this man return with a committed offer? Devil, Nine of Cups. I would say yes, but I'd be careful of repeating a situation here with this energy, is what I'd say to you. Mad Kitty, thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Aqua One, thank you for the super chat. Interviewed for a position Friday. Is this the job, or should I hold out for better? Eight of Pentacles. Hey-o. I like this. A lot of potential here. And yeah, I feel like this could be it. So I like this quite a bit. This is very good for you. Let's see. Elizabeth D, you say, I just lost my job. Sorry to hear that. You have the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're getting something better. I always tell people, don't judge these situations too quickly. Usually these things can happen, and it's actually for the best, So I feel like, this is one way people stop manifestation. People can try to say oh, I want to manifest more money in my life or things like that, and then they'll lose their job. And then what happens is we create resistance because we lost our job. But little do we know, the universe is pushing us towards something better. So it's we really have to, if we want something better, you've probably been putting out the vibes that you want something better. So you're probably heading towards something better. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Does the Capricorn feel anything? Yes, I feel like there's still feelings here. Again, I wish I could have a billion blanket statements, right, at the beginning of these readings. But it's people don't just lose feelings for you for the most part, unless you're dealing with a psychopath like Ted Bundy or something like that. Then people don't just lose feelings for you. To me, every breakup is the result of a drop in emotional attraction, plain and simple. And you can argue that all day long, but that's truly what it is. I mean, because it's like people say things during breakups, but the things that people say don't really make any sense when they're breaking up with you. Because if it was true, people always say like, oh, you're too good to me and all this other stuff. As I always say, if I was dating, Kate Beckinsale or, someone else like very attractive, I wouldn't say Kate Beckinsale, who is too good for me, is too good for me, right? Those words would not leave my lips. I would keep my mouth shut. So, to me, people don't just lose feelings, but there's probably, to me, when people break up with you, there's probably like they've just lost just like a few percentage points of, emotional attraction. So yeah, that's what I'd say there. Arini, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I'm an Aries and I met an Aries who is chasing me, I think is what you're saying. He is 1 year younger than me. What does he want from me? I don't know yet. If I like him, is this you have the Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're waiting. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're actually going to give this a chance. I feel like you are going to give this a try, is what I would say to you with this energy. So I feel like you are going to be putting in the work to make this happen, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you're just going to be, I feel like you're going to give it a shot. Maybe a little slow, but I feel like this is good. Finsta Baby, thank you for the super chat. What does the universe want me to know for the upcoming week? 7 of Wands, 3 of Wands. I feel there's a lot of growth coming in for you. It's like I feel like you're actually leaving the 7 of Wands, like you're opening up with this card here. And I feel like you're expanding with that 3 of Wands. Martisha, thank you for the super chat. You say, what good things are headed my way this week? You have the 3 of Cups here, the Chariot as well. Love that. This is definitely some sort of victory coming in for you or some sort of win. So I love this for you. There could be like a celebration coming in for you as well with the 3 of Cups. So I feel like there is a celebration coming in, some sort of victory. This could be like a move or some sort of change in your life. So love it. That looks amazing. Susie G, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Gab Gold, thank you for the super chat. Why did AB reach out yesterday morning? I ignored the text, but I was curious. King wants 2 Cups, love. He probably wants to love you. Let me love you. And the Strength card. Yeah, I feel like you've been trying to be patient, but probably love is what I'd say to you, Gab Gold. But, all right, let's get this show on the road, and all of a sudden the new timestamp thing is working, so hopefully I won't actually need that to do the timestamps, but let's get started with Aries. Let's see what we have for you, Aries people, and Aries. Aries, you have the 2 of Cups here and the Knight of Wands. I definitely feel like this could be love coming in for you if you're looking for love. I feel like some sort of adventure here for a lot of you. You have 2 sevens. 2 sevens to me is internal fears that don't exist, Aries. And this is probably, the fears that I feel here are probably due to some sort of change in your life. This came up in your monthly reading for the month of November. That will be out tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And yeah, there was just something in that reading that was all about like leaving some sort of job maybe that you've been at for a long period of time for something else. There was something about obligations in that reading is the word that I was using in your reading, Aries. Like you feel, I don't even know if it's the right word, but it's the word that was popping into my head during your reading. It's popping into my head right now. That's why I'm saying it. You have the 7 of Wands and 5 of Wands. It's like conflicted. It's like there are certain obligations or there are certain responsibilities maybe that you have that I feel like have been weighing you down for a very long period of time. This is good energy. I feel like this is you setting yourself free, but this is not here yet, is what I would say to you. This definitely could be love, but I feel like this freedom, I feel like this is a freedom that you see, or it's like freedom that you have a desire to have in your life. I feel very heavy energy with this 7 of Wands and the Temperance card. It's like you're trying to change your situation, but I feel like there are, again, these certain obligations potentially in your life, or there are certain things that have maybe held you down for a very long period of time. It's like, I feel this is very far away. You can see, actually, I keep forgetting, I have this new lens. But there's this crown right here, and there's this path that's going to the crown. And this crown is kind of like a win or some sort of victory that you could have. But I feel like right now, you're just like trying to decide, like, do I leave these emotions and do I take this new path, I gotta go this way and get to the crown, or do I just chill out here in the water for a little while longer? So I feel like some of you are trying to make a decision. You have the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Cups. I feel like you have a lot of responsibilities. Again, 7 of Cups to me can be being spoiled for choice, having a lot of options, having a lot of opportunities, but I feel like you need to, like there could be some conflict or there are conflicts in making some sort of choice. am also getting the word broken promises popping into my head, but I don't really feel like these are broken promises, Aries. I don't think that these are promises that you have broken. I feel like these are, it's like you feel like you would be breaking a promise, or like I said, I almost feel like some of you could be feeling that you have I feel like you feel that you have certain obligations. That's what I mean by a broken promise. It's like maybe you promise someone something, or I don't even think you promise it. Maybe you are just putting these obligations on yourself. And so I feel like that's what this is saying, is that you need to kind of let go of things that you feel obligated to do here with this energy. So I feel like you need to let those feelings go with this energy. I also feel that for some of you, it's like I feel like you need to accept good things into your life. Like I feel like for some of you, it's like there are good things coming, and sometimes I feel we can have that like survivor's guilt, in financially, for example. It's like maybe you're doing really well, and maybe the people around you aren't doing very well, and maybe you're like, well, I can't accept these good things because of other people. But I feel like this is saying don't sacrifice yourself for other people. So there you go, Aries. Weird reading, but okay. Thank you, Aries. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus people. Taurus, you have the Ace of Wands here and the Ten of Wands. Definitely some sort of new beginning coming in for you here. It's almost like you're picking one of these wands. I've had this energy for you before, Taurus. The Ten of Wands is like having a lot of options and being able, and it's also like a heavy weight, the Ten of Wands, a lot of burdens. So I feel like you have had a lot of burdens or have been dealing with carrying a lot of burdens. That Ace of Wands, I feel like is saying, now you're just picking one. Like I feel like you're picking just one of these wands that's on the Ten of Wands, and that's going to lead to a lot of like growth, abundant success for you with this Ace of Wands. I feel really good about this Ace of Wands for you, Taurus. I feel like it's talking about like a lot more, like a lot of growth and success coming in for you. I'm also getting inspiration. I feel like there's something that could be inspiring you. It could be this right here. And yeah, I feel, didn't I say this to you in your monthly reading? I think I said that you see something as possible. I actually don't even remember what I was talking about in your monthly reading. I remember it being pretty good, but it's like I feel like you see that something is possible in your life, or it's almost like, I think what I said to you, I think what I was talking about in your monthly reading is the fact that you are no longer allowing your past to define you. I'm pretty sure that was you, Taurus, and so I feel that here as well. It's like, because this is like a new life. Queen of Pentacles is picking a new path, and the Page of Swords is being curious about some sort of new beginning. So I definitely feel that there is a new beginning coming in for you here. Yeah, Judgment card, like this is like your inner calling. So I feel like there is a new inner calling for you here, or you are understanding or feeling your inner calling. I feel that, you have these birds on this, I keep forgetting. There are birds that are not going to show up on this camera, but there are birds right here. Trust me, Taurus, there are little birds up here, and I feel like those birds are representing messages that you could be receiving. This could be like in your sleep, in your dreams, in your daydreams, in your night dreams, wherever. And I feel like you need to pay attention to messages at this time. I feel like messages could be guiding you with this energy. Next, you have the Strength card and the Five of Swords here. I feel like something blows your mind here, Taurus, is what I feel like saying to you. I feel that you are seeing someone do something here with this Strength card, which is a weird message, but it makes sense. And the Five of Swords is kind of like saying this could be something that you thought you were going to give up on. Like, so maybe you wanted to start a business, and I feel like you could be seeing someone start like a business that you were going to start, or a job that you were going to start. And I feel like you're like saying to yourself, that person is an idiot, and they can do it, so I can definitely do it, is what you're saying with this Strength card. Same thing in love as well. It's like I feel like you're just maybe walking down the street, and maybe you see someone with a someone who's really attractive, and you're just like, how did that person get that person, right? And I feel like you're seeing something as possible with this Strength card, and I feel like that's going to have you achieving something that will be very good for you. So I like it. Weird message, but I'll take it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Gemini. Gemini, you have the Devil and the Page of Cups here. Definitely could be dealing with love here. Could be a devil person here, Gemini. So some of you could be getting an offer from the devil. Could be a Capricorn. You used to get Capricorn in love all the time, Gemini, and now all of a sudden, it's showing back up. So it could be a Capricorn. You do have Pisces here again, of course, as well. So it could be a Pisces. You have the King of Cups and the Moon here as well. But I do feel like for some of you that this could be a Capricorn, and it's probably a new person. Page of Cups is like a new love offer coming in for you. For others, I feel like this is just saying you're more interested in working on opportunities. I do feel like some of you are working too hard with the Devil card, so I do feel like this is talking about balance. Yeah, 2 wands. You have the 8 of Pentacles with the King of Cups. That's basically like saying don't allow your emotions to, don't allow like your emotions to control your work, or vice versa. Don't allow your work to control your emotions, or make sure that you're having emotions. Like sometimes if we just pour ourselves into work and that's all we're doing and we don't allow time for anything else, and that can definitely become toxic with the Devil card here. So I feel like some of you need to be careful of that. You have the 2 wands, which says maybe like you need to take a break, or you need to step away from a comfort zone. You have the 8 of Pentacles and the King of Cups here. I do feel like this is love that's coming in for you here. Someone who wants to put in the work with the 8 of Pentacles. So regardless of what sign it is, Gemini, I feel like it could be someone who wants to put in the work. I also, again, the real message I'm getting here, Gemini, is that basically you need to make sure you're not working too much. Or I feel like you need to make sure that you're not I'm getting something about avoidance, or avoiding something, but I feel like it's something that can't be avoided is what I'd say to you. Like emotions. This might not be you. Maybe you're dealing with a person in a relationship, and it's like maybe they are the one that is avoidant. Maybe they avoid emotions. Maybe they avoid their feelings. Maybe they don't allow feelings in, or whatever. So I'm just getting something about, avoidance or avoidant behavior is popping into my head here with this energy. And I feel like, and I'm getting it because I feel like someone could just be only focusing on work, or they're like doing things so that they don't have to feel their feelings with this 8 of Pentacles is what I would say to you. And finally, you have the Moon and the Knight of Cups. Could be a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you here, Gemini, for sure. As always, getting Pisces in your reading. Doesn't have to be. Could be a Scorpio as well coming in for you. Could be a surprise. For others, this could just be your dreams. The Knight of Cups is a card of your dreams, something that you want to manifest in your life. The Moon says you need to face fears to manifest your dreams. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying, like, go down this path on the Moon card. Face your fears. Your life will probably never be the same again. So, and we have 333 people here as I say that right now, Gemini. So definitely true. Yeah, King of Pentacles. If there's love coming in, I feel like it's someone very permanent. Definitely could be an Earth sign. Again, it could be any sign. This is just a general reading, but I feel like there could be kind of like an earth sign coming in for you, or something very permanent. I do feel for others, again, you're just focused on your bag, basically. He has this like bag down here that's not going to show up, and that bag is kind of like a bag that is full of money. So there could be like money coming in for you, or there could be something more permanent coming in for you, work-wise or business-wise. For others, I do get something about leaving a legacy here. 6 of Cups. Some of you could be like focused on family, or you could be building a family here. For others, you could be kind of trying to build a family as well. The King of Pentacles is a card of convention. It's a card of doing something conventional. So you could be like trying to get into a relationship to have a family. That could be a very strong focus for some of you, not all of you, of course. But that's that. So thank you, Gemini. Cancer. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer people, and Cancer. 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 You have the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Definitely could be a breakup reading here, Cancer, or some sort of separation reading going on for you here. It actually doesn't look too bad. Again, as I always say, don't crap your pants about these daily readings. It's just a day, right? But you have the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Swords, but you also have the 4 Wands and the 9 of Cups. So 3 9s here, which is really nice. This could be, to me, multiple 9s like this could be a major new beginning, or could be a very positive new beginning. 9 of Cups is a wish as well. I also like that the way that this reading is set up. Even though you have the 3 of Swords and this 9 of Swords here and the 8 of Cups, it's like you go from the 9 of Swords to the 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. So it's kind of like your outcome is a wish, or some sort of wish fulfillment here with this energy. So I like to see that. I feel some sort of harvest coming in for you as well. So if you're focusing on finances, I do feel like there is definitely financial harvest. There was a ton of financial stuff in the November readings in general. So just collectively, there could be improvements financially for people, or people could be finding jobs finally or something like that. So that's what I'd say here. Next, we have the Eight of Cups and the Four Wands. Again, I feel like some of you are walking away from something, but as I always say, Eight of Cups represents walking through a period of darkness. He is walking away from fulfillment, but it also says do not get sucked down into an emotional whirlpool. The Eight of Cups is something that can drag you down, especially if you focus on something that isn't working. The Four Wands, these people are celebrating on the other side of these Four Wands. And this card kind of says, like, they're saying, like, hey, come over here. We're having a celebration. We're having fun. We're doing whatever on this other side. So it could be anything. It doesn't just have to be love. The Four Wands is a card of marriage, but to me, that's not totally accurate because the people on the Four Wands are already married. So to me, it can be a card of like after marriage, since they have already been married. But this could be, people calling you for a celebration. You could, this basically says, do not wallow in sadness with the Eight of Cups. It says there are people who maybe want to celebrate. There are people who maybe want to have fun with you. There are people who want to do something with you, or maybe there's like money or freedom coming in for you, and that's what you should focus on with this energy. And finally, you have the Nine of Cups and the Three of Swords. Nine of Cups is some sort of wish, so I do feel like there could be wish fulfillment coming in for you here, Cancer, with the Nine of Cups. Three of Swords, definitely grief, letting go of something. I don't know, like if everybody remembers, like last week, the devil kept showing up all the time, like the whole week, and so there is definitely this cleansing energy. It's also interesting that in the monthly readings and some of the weekly readings that I've already done, like cards like purity, there are a couple cards that represent like purity or purging, and those cards have also been coming up quite a bit in the readings just in general. So I do feel like there could be this like kind of like cleansing, purging type of energy going on. But look, we're heading towards fulfillment. So if you're letting something go, this is probably a good thing with the Nine of Cups. So thank you, Cancer. Really appreciate it. Let's switch decks here for you, Leo people. So let's see what we have for you, Leo people. And Leo. Let's see here, Leo. Leo, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So your reading is the total opposite of Cancer's. Yours is, well, actually, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords as well. And this is a new deck. So, but this is a very positive reading. So overall, Leo, I feel like you have a very positive reading here. Definitely some major success coming in for you and fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting the word balance, which is very weird. You don't really have any cards that represent balance here. But maybe you're just balancing out your finances, or maybe you are kind of like focusing on creating more balance in your finances. And I feel like that would be great for you here. Yeah, Judgment. This is a great reading. Discovering your purpose here, Leo. So in a lot of ways, I feel that a lot of you have discovered your purpose, or you will be. And I feel like it'll be leading to a lot of financial abundance with that Ten of Pentacles. As always, your entire monthly reading, which will be out tomorrow, Leo, was all about learning something small. Basically, so just so you don't have to watch it, Leo, the reading was about kind of like learning one small thing to become successful. The reading kind of said like there could be like just the smallest amount of information. One small change in your business or in your love life will make all the difference, and that's what the whole reading was about. So that's that. There you go. Thank you, Leo. Next, you have the Lovers and the King of Cups. Definitely could be a Gemini coming in for you in love. I do feel like this could be new love. You had Gemini showing up in your reading as well, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was like and you had a lot of air, I think, in your monthly reading. So it could be an air sign, could be a water sign coming in for you, could be an earth sign. You have pretty much everything here. It's a general reading, right? It could be anything, but I do feel that Gemini stands out to me here for a lot of you, so there could be a Gemini coming in for some of you here. For others, I feel like you're just choosing something that is emotionally fulfilling. I'm getting like stressed on this side here of the Lovers. The Lovers to me actually doesn't really represent love. Even traditionally, the Lovers is more about a choice or making a choice. So I feel like you could be making a choice with the Lovers energy or moving on to something new. The King of Cups is kind of talking about balance. So I feel like you're moving away from stress and towards more balance. I keep getting this word balance popping into my head is what I would say here with this energy. And finally, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, some sort of separation here. So I do feel like for some of you, you could be just choosing to be single at this time with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, focusing on your pentacles, focusing on your balance, focusing on creating more financial balance in your life as well. That wouldn't really surprise me. For others, I feel like there's just a ton of success coming in for you as well. Because in a lot of ways, I feel that this could be saying that you're investing in like work, business, jobs, things like that. And I feel like that'll lead to a lot of success for you here, Leo. Yeah, I feel like you're over this type of energy, disappointments. I feel like you have been disappointed like over and over and over about just like, random stuff. And I feel like you're done being disappointed. And I do feel like this boils down to expectations. Like, I feel in a lot of ways that expectations are the thing that kind of causes things to not really work out for you because you have certain expectations. You know what what's popping into my head for you, Leo, with this Five of Cups is the problem with the expectations or expecting things to work out a certain way is it doesn't allow you to open up to other ways of doing things that could work out better. So I feel like you just need to stay open to other ways of doing things in your life here, Leo. But love it. Thank you, Leo. That looks really good. Let's see what we have for you Virgo people. And Virgo, what is going on for you? Virgo, you have the Ten of Cups here and the Magician, so definitely could be a new beginning coming in for you here. Could be love, for sure. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. The Magician is a new beginning, so I feel like there could be a new beginning in love for you here, and I feel it could be any sign, period. You do have Taurus here. You had Taurus the other night as well, so it could be a Taurus for some of you. Could be an Earth sign for some of you. I do consider like Virgo and Capricorn to be a pretty good match as well, so it could be a Capricorn. It is popping into my head, so it could be a Capricorn. Could be any sign. Like I said, just a general reading. But I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation here to have your Ten of Cups, so I do feel like some of you have to take action on something. What do you have to take action on is the question that you're asking me here, Virgo. What you have to take action on is getting off your butt, basically. You have the Hangman here, and the Hangman is kind of like saying you put yourself into Hangman mode. You did this to gain some enlightenment, or you did this to gain clarity, and now it's time to take control of this front wand so that you can have the whole world in your hands. It's the same answer for you every single night. All you have to do is leave a comfort zone, and that will lead to success for you, Virgo. So leaving some sort of comfort zone for a lot of you, I mean, this shows up in your astrology as far as I'm concerned, Virgo, is that you could be kind of like deciding to move away from somewhere you've grown up. So you could be like leaving your hometown. You could be leaving college. You could be leaving your parents' house. It could be anything that is a comfort zone. And I feel like doing that will lead to a lot of success. I do feel like there are fears here with that Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. So I do feel the Seven of Swords could be talking about fears in this situation, in leaving a comfort zone. But I feel like you will be successful. I do get lying, cheating, stealing here with the Seven of Swords. So I do feel for some of you, I feel like you would know about it, but because it looks like you're looking for a new beginning with that Magician card. So for some of you, it's like you could be leaving a relationship, or you could be going through a divorce type situation here. And it could be because of lying, cheating, stealing. For others, I feel like this is saying you want to know. Those are the words that are popping into my head, is that you want to know something. What do you want to know? I feel like you want to know that something is a sure thing in your life here. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I feel like you're kind of like putting the cart before the horse here, Virgo. I feel like you need to take the first step. And, I feel like you can't know that something is going to work out. So what the hell does that mean? Again, maybe you're like wanting to start a new relationship. I feel like you're hoping to know that the relationship is going to work out before you even get started. I feel like you can't. I feel like this energy is saying you just have to get started. Same thing with the business. Like I feel like analysis paralysis, it's like one of those things where maybe you're wanting to start a business, but you're like thinking like, should I start now? Should I wait for this, that, or the other thing? I feel like the answer for you is to just get started, just get moving. And that's what you need to do here. I know I always say that to you, Virgo, but it's like, number one, to me, it's your astrology. And that's that. So thank you, Virgo. Libra, let's see what we have for you, Libra people. Libra, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Probably working hard. You have the King of Pentacles as well here. So I feel a lot of you could be working. I'm pretty sure you had a lot of stuff about your finances in your monthly reading as well. So I do feel a lot of you could be very focused financially at this time. And I feel like there are like financial blessings coming in for you. You have the Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles. This is like financial blessings. This is like a gift from the universe. So outside of love, that is a very good combination for like for improvements in your finances, more money, all those other things. So I do feel like for some of you, there could be some financial blessings coming in for you here with this energy. For some of you, it just could be a job. For others, it could be it could be a raise, a promotion, could just be a check coming in, coming in the mail. It's popping into my head. So I feel like this sets you free. It's definitely something, I would say it's something you worked for. I don't think this is just money that's going to magically appear here for you, Libra, but definitely success here. Next, you have the Six of Cups and the King of Pentacles here. So again, money. So like I said, I feel like there is going to be financial success coming in for you. With this energy, Libra, I feel like you will be very happy. So I like it. For others, I do feel like this could be love coming in for you. I feel like this is new love. As I always say, I know a lot of people, a lot of readers read the Six of Cups as someone coming back from the past. I don't really consider it to be someone coming back from the past. Even if you read some of the older tarot books about Six of Cups, they say to not get stuck in the past with the Six of Cups. So it kind of says like move on from the past. I do feel like this is new love. I feel the story that's popping into my head is I feel like you are going to meet someone who makes you feel like a child again. Or just you're going to meet someone who's just a lot of fun here, Libra. It could be an earth sign. You also have air showing up here as well. It could be any sign. Of course, this is just a general reading. So I feel like this could be a earth or a air sign. And earth and air really stand out to me here. But again, like I said, it could be any sign coming in for you, Libra. Probably someone who is very successful, hardworking, all sorts of things with this card here. So I like to see that. I feel for others, I am getting something about walking away, which is weird. I feel like some of you could be walking away from someone who is almost like too serious or had a chip on their shoulder. I feel like I said this to you like a couple weeks ago in your weekly reading, and I feel some of you could be walking away from that situation. Next, you have the King of Swords and Knight of Swords. I do feel this is someone who could be rushing in to communicate with you in love, probably this fun person here. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like up until this point, they've been very slow, very cautious, and it's been taking them a long time. For others, I feel like this is like finally a job. So I feel like you are finally getting a job with this energy. You're finally going to have fun, and you're going to find something that's going to like pay you money and everything like that. So this to me is like a new job. The Knight of Pentacles to me is better finances as well. It's also, as far as new jobs are concerned, the Knight of Pentacles to me is a great card because it says that there's a lot of future potential in something that you could be doing. There's like a lot more money available, or there is future growth available in a new job. Like as in there's probably like if you're getting a new job, there could be opportunities for a raise or for a promotion, all those other things. So love it, Libra. That looks amazing. Thank you, Libra. But let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people and Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Tower and the Two of Pentacles. I mean, the Tower could just be your energy, Scorpio. The Tower represents you. And the Two of Pentacles, though, is juggling. For some of you, I do feel a love situation came crashing down, after... I feel like relationship came crashing down because of a juggling situation here with this energy. So, that's what I would say with these cards here. That's all I'm getting. I'm trying to squeeze more out of this. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're closed off to the situation. So if there was a juggling situation, I feel like you're moving away from that, Scorpio. Probably because, I feel like you're closing off to a juggling situation. For others, this could just say that, all is not lost are the words that are popping into my head with this energy. So maybe you had a falling out. Maybe you had some sort of tower moment in your life. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you lost a business, whatever. I feel like this Two of Pentacles is saying all is not lost. There are more opportunities coming in for you. You have the Four of Cups here and the Three of Wands. Definitely expansive energy on this Three of Wands is what I would say to you. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you're no longer willing to give to situations where people aren't going to give to you with the Four of Cups. I feel like you want something serious, obviously, with this Four of Cups. Three of Wands says you're waiting. I feel like that you shouldn't wait. I would definitely get out there and date and things like that. I feel like you're going to have to put in the work with the Three of Wands for sure. For others, I feel like you're just like waiting for things to come together is what I would say to you. 3 cups is kind of like waiting for your ships to come in, but it can also represent having done a bunch of work. And I do feel for a lot of you that this is talking about work. Like I feel like you've put in a lot of work into like a business or a job. And I feel like you're looking at that time and it's like you're not wanting to let it go. I feel like I said this to you the other night. And so I feel you could be having a hard time moving on from something that you invested a lot of time, effort, and energy into. I know you have the Queen of Wands though. I feel like you're ready for a new beginning. Here, you do have the, let's skip forward. You have the, let's talk about this. You have the Nine of Swords Temperance card. I feel like you've been very patient with something that you've been working on for a very long time. Like, it's popping to my head as a job or a business. And it's like, you've been patient. I feel like you've been trying to get things to work out. But this Queen of Wands, I feel like is saying that you're feeling pulled in a new direction. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I always get this for you lately, Scorpio. It's like you could be letting something go here. With the 4 of Pentacles, you could be opening up to something new as far as work or business is concerned, or trying something different. And I feel like that would be a good idea for you. For others, I feel like you're very attractive at this time, so I would definitely open up in love here, Scorpio. Yeah, 10 of Swords, let go of the past. Definitely some sort of difficult ending. Tower and the 10 of Swords, woof. And the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles is like saying, okay, like maybe you had your pity party here, with like this right here, right? So maybe you had your pity party and now it's time to like start investing in new situations with this 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like it's time to get up off the ground. The 10 of Swords is like saying, hey, it is time to get up off the ground. Something is dead, done, over with, and it's time for a new beginning. So I feel like it is time for you to have a new beginning here, Scorpio. I feel like it's time to get moving forward and time to like leave something in the past. Yeah, 2 of Swords. I think you could be having a hard time doing it. And the Star. I feel like there's some sort of wish coming in for you here, Scorpio. I feel like saying this is what you need to focus on is this Star card. I feel like there's like one major goal that you have. There's like one major thing that you have in your mind. And I feel like you need to focus on that with the Star and move towards it. There you go. Thank you, Scorpio. Really appreciate it. By the way, the Star comes up after the Tower, so it makes sense if you went through a Tower moment that you could be like healing, you could be going through a recovery, something along those lines, Scorpio. So, love it. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. Welcome, by the way, to all 471 people that are here right now. Thank you for being here. Make sure to drop a like on this video. All the likes really help me out, but let's see what is going on for you, Sagittarius people. And like one more shuffle here, Sagittarius and Sag. Let's see. Sagittarius, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Definitely a new beginning. 2 aces in your reading. Love it. To me, 2 aces is a major yes. So I feel like there could be a just a big time yes to any question you have here, Sagittarius. That looks nice. This could also be new love, of course. Page of Pentacles, a new love, and the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. So Sag, if you're looking for love, this definitely could be love coming in for you here. It could be, you have Virgo and Earth in general. Could be another fire sign, could be any sign, as always, just a general reading. But I feel like this could be new love if you're looking for love. For others, this is some sort of idea that you have. The Ace of Wands card of inspiration, that Page of Pentacles says you need to get started on something. So I feel like this could be something that you need to get started on. New beginning. For some of you, I'm getting moving, like you're traveling or moving somewhere. I think there are mysteries, like you're not quite sure how you're going to be able to pull this off. So I do feel like there's something that you are trying to make happen in your life. You have the 4 of Swords and Ace of Swords. Again, I feel like there is something you're trying to accomplish. We're going to pull a clarifier at the end to see what this is that you are trying to accomplish here, Sagittarius. So bear with me, but I feel that this is saying you've been trying to come up with ways to make something happen. I always say this person is receiving blessings up here in this stained glass window. It's going to be hard to see on this camera, but this person is being blessed. And so I feel like you could be hoping for blessings with this energy. The Ace of Swords is a victory coming in for you, and it is good news coming in for you as well, Sagittarius. But I feel like you've been hoping to receive some blessings with that 4 of Swords. And I feel like there have been some delays. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Definitely wishes coming in for you, though. I feel like you're trying to do something, like I said. For some of you, what's popping into my head is like you're trying to move. For a lot of you, I feel like it could just be that simple. I feel like it could just simply be a move. For others, it could be, trying to change jobs, change businesses, some sort of change with this Ace of Swords energy. And finally, you have the Page of Wands and the Hermit. Like I said, definitely could be new love, could be a Virgo for some of you. For others, this is an adventure. The Hermit kind of says that you are ready to graduate. The Hermit is standing at the top of a mountain, and he is shining his inner light at the top of that mountain. And it kind of says that you have like passed some sort of test, or you will be passing a test. The Page of Wands is a new beginning. So I feel like it's time for you to graduate to the next level. Yeah, you have the 9 of Wands here, 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's time to get moving is what I'd say to you, Sagittarius. So I feel like for some of you, this is about forward movement. 9 of Wands to me is also the card of like needing to throw stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. The 9 of Wands to me says you need to experiment at this time. You need to try new things at this time. So I feel like you need to try new things. And 3 of Wands is kind of like putting yourself out there. 3 of Wands is also a card taking the lead. So I feel like some of you need to take the lead at this time. But love it. Thank you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you, Capricorn people. And Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the 3 cups and the 6 of cups. This could be a reunion for some of you Capricorn people. For some of you, this could literally be a family reunion that you're going to. It could also just be we're getting close to Thanksgiving and all the other holidays that people celebrate. So, it's that time of year where you could just be, reuniting with family members. For some of you, I do feel like this could be love. Look at Judgment. Judgment is the only card in the deck that I consider someone from the past coming back. So I do feel for a small percentage of you, there could be someone coming back from the past. What I really feel this energy is for you, Capricorn, is this right here. This to me is a turnaround. This to me says that you could be, and I'm cheating a little bit because of the astrology, and a lot of the planets are about to, or most, I would say the energy in your sign is about to move right out, and I feel that for a lot of you, you could be revisiting some old ideas, and I feel like you could be trying to bring new life into those ideas, especially during these retrogrades as well. This could be like business ideas or job ideas, anything having to do with your purpose, I would say, with that Judgment card or your inner calling is what you could be working on right now, Capricorn. I feel like there will be a lot of success in doing that. You have the Fool and the Page of Swords. I feel like you are ready to start the journey. Especially if you're like working on something old here, Capricorn. But I feel like you need to be more curious. Page of Swords. I feel like saying things have changed. What the hell does that mean? It's like, well, maybe you maybe you have a certain career, and maybe like it's changed from 20 years ago. So if you're like revisiting an old career, I feel like this is a good idea. I feel like you should do it, but realize that things have changed. Things are going to be different. Same thing with like love. Maybe you haven't had love in a while, and maybe this is just saying, just realize, be curious, be open to new experiences that will lead to the best path for the Fool here, which is just your energy at this time. And finally, you have you right here, the Devil, and you have the Magician. Some of you, of course, could be cutting out toxic energy from your life with that Devil card. But really, I feel like this is just your energy. I feel like you're coming up in a very strong position here, Capricorn. I feel like it's going to put you in a position of power and strength with the Devil card. And the Magician is just saying you are taking control at this time to have some sort of new beginning. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I feel like you're ready to receive. I feel like you're finally ready to receive. I feel like this reading is very simple, Capricorn. I feel like it's saying you have removed resistance. So when we remove resistance, that's when we can like truly manifest things with that this card here. That's when we can truly manifest things that we desire. So I feel like you're kind of like attracting things very quickly into your life because you have probably removed the underlying resistance that you have. Again, we all resist things without even knowing it. So, but I feel like you're removing that with this Queen of Swords. I also feel like no matter what's going on around you, I feel like there's a lot of clarity. Again, the clouds on her card here on the Queen of Swords represent confusion, or they say that you have been feeling confused or that you have been experiencing confusion in certain areas of your life. Now, things are becoming more clear with this energy. So, love it, Capricorn. That looks amazing. Thank you, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see what is going on for you. Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the Chariot here and the Seven of Swords. This is a victory. I feel like this is like the truth coming out. You have the King of Swords as well. So for a lot of you, I feel like the truth could be coming out in a situation. So I feel you're just getting the truth, plain and simple. This is like lying, but the Chariot would be a victory over the lies. And again, you have the King of Swords here. So I feel like some of you could be like an apology, just a truth coming out, something like that. For others, I feel like you're getting down to the details here, getting down to the heart of the matter in some sort of situation. So I feel like you're getting to just like the good stuff basically with this Chariot card. I feel like it's like I feel like saying extra on the Seven of Swords here. I feel like there's been just a lot of extra stuff going on, and I feel like this Chariot is saying there will be a victory because you're getting rid of all the extra stuff. For others, I feel like you're like learning to not care what people think. The Chariot can represent these two sphinxes on this card here represent external circumstances. They represent people, places, things, situations, excuses, pretty much everything in your life. But it's like you're the one that's in control. So I feel like you are taking control over everything in your life with this Chariot card. I love it. You have the Two of Wands, which also kind of says you are really taking the lead in your life, I feel, with this Two of Wands. I feel like you are really willing to take the lead, and I feel like you're taking control back here with this energy. I feel like alignment on this Four of Pentacles. Every once in a while, I feel like the Four of Pentacles just says, like your head, your heart, and then you're grounding yourself here on your feet. So it's like kind of just saying that things are in your life are coming into alignment, or you are just aligning yourself with better feelings, better vibrations, whatever the hell you want to call it, right? And this is going to lead to forward movement with this Two of Wands. And finally, you have the Two of Cups and the King of Swords here. Like I said, I got something about the truth coming in for you here, Aquarius. So I do feel for some of you, there could be some sort of truth coming out here with this energy, or you could be getting the truth in a situation. I feel like it's good. Two of Cups here, the World. It could lead to an ending. I feel like one thing ends and new things begins is what I'd say to you. So for some of you, it could be like something ends here, but I feel like there will be a new beginning. For others, I feel like it's just going to lead to like new goals or new things that you can achieve with this World card. So I really like this for you, Aquarius. I feel like there's like a perfect match coming in for you. For others, this is just you. This is you. Two of Cups to me can just represent you and your higher self. To me, again, it kind of goes along with this Four of Pentacles being in alignment. Two of Cups just says you could be connecting with your higher self, and this could be putting you in a position of power and strength with this King of Swords. So, Aquarius, love it. That looks amazing. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see what is going on for you, Pisces people. Pisces, you have the Six of Swords here and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you've been through some sort of rite of passage here in your life. Six of Swords is like a difficulty or a challenge or a rite of passage, and it's kind of like saying you have made it through a rite of passage. And I feel like you could be getting ready to be recognized for your work with the Eight of Pentacles. So I really like to see that. For others, I think you could be moving on to calmer shores, plain and simple, with the Six of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles could just say either you're really focused on work in general, like working on projects, businesses, your finances, something like that. It definitely came up in your monthly reading that you could be very focused on finances at this time, or you could just be more focused on yourself. Eight of Pentacles to me is the card of like personal development, working on yourself as well. So I do feel a lot of you could just be more focused on yourself at this time. I feel like you need to, like, you have the, well, let's start here. You have the Five of Cups and the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with a person who has regrets in a relationship situation, or you could have regrets in a relationship situation. Really, I feel like this is saying don't allow disappointments to stop you here, Pisces. I feel like you have a plan with the Emperor card. It's like there's something you want. There's something you are trying to create. I feel like this Five of Cups is saying, things don't always go according to plan, and that's okay. So, I feel like this is saying that if something doesn't work according to plan, just turn around and see that these two cups are still standing. There are still other ways of doing things. This came up in the Leo reading as well here, Pisces. So if you have Leo in your chart, you might want to go watch the Leo reading. I feel a very similar energy. I feel like this is just saying, just because something doesn't work one way doesn't mean it won't work another way. I feel like there are like literally just endless amounts of opportunity for you, Pisces, Neptune and Pisces. I keep telling you this, Pisces, manifestation on steroids. If there was ever a time where you could literally have whatever you want, it's right now. It's just not going to happen how you think. Neptune is a liar. Neptune is a lack of clarity, right? Neptune is confusion. Whether it's retrograde or moving forward or backward, doesn't matter, right? As far as I'm concerned. So that's what I'd say there. But I feel like you need to realize that you have unlimited opportunities. Look, you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. You have more than enough resources to be successful with this energy. So I feel like there's a lot of success, and I feel like there are a lot of resources coming in for you. This could be money that's coming in for you here. This could be emotional resources. It could be people, friends, people who want to help you. So I feel like there's a lot of support coming in for you here with this energy. This could also be divine counterparts as well. So if you're looking for love, Pisces, there could be love coming in for you. It could be an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. You have the Three of Swords, though, heartbroken. I feel like you need to get your focus off the heartbreak. If you had a heartbreak, focus on the fact that there's probably a divine counterpart coming in for you here with these two cards. Yeah, probably someone who wants to work on a team with you, Pisces. Probably someone who's willing to pull their own weight with the Three of Pentacles as well. Someone who wants to build something of quality as well. This to me is like a power couple right here. It's like two people who are like literally going to work together like on a business, or they're not just going to have a relationship, they're going to have like an empire. So I feel like for some of you, that's what you could be focusing on, like building an empire in love here, Pisces. And I feel like you will. Three of Pentacles, building something of quality. Definitely really good money cards. Damn, Pisces, I like this. So I would just keep pushing forward on the work. Don't get disappointed if things don't work out. I think you need to like look at the other side of the coin, right? It's like things might disappoint you at times where things don't go according to plan, but I feel like it's like you need to look at where it's guiding you. I feel like when things don't work out, I feel like you need to say, hey, there's an opportunity here because this didn't work out. And the opportunity is I need to look in the opposite direction, or I need to maybe readjust my feelings or something like that. So love it. There you go. Thank you, Pisces. All right, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's do a pick a card, and we're gonna do cards 1, 2, and 3. And I saw someone ask, can you pick more than one card? Yes, if you want to pick all 3 cards, if that's what you feel like you want to do, then by all means, do it. But let's see what we have for everybody. Cards 1, 2, and 3 here, people. So let me just shuffle this a little bit more. And let's see. One more shuffle here, everybody. And there we go. All right. 1, 2, and 3. And there we go. If you pick card number 1, you have the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Celebration coming in for you. This could be love coming in for some of you. This could also just be fortune after difficulty. 10 of Cups to me is just fortune after difficulty. Good things coming in after a difficult period of time. So it could be like fulfillment, happiness, pretty much anything coming in with that 10 of Cups. 3 Cups is a celebration. Also could be love as well. If you pick card number 2, you have the 2 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you need to spin the damn wheel. The secret with the Wheel of Fortune is that the wheel is always spinning, really. But the Wheel of Fortune says you need to take control of the wheel. So I feel like if you pick card number 2, you need to take control of the wheel and spin the wheel. It will spin in your favor. 2 of Swords need to make the choice to do it. And finally, you have the Sun and the 10 of Swords. I feel like you need to move towards happiness, card number 3. 10 of Swords says you could be in a situation that is dead, done, over with, but there's still something that could make you very happy. It's very simple. I was just talking about this to Pisces. Neptune and Pisces goes for everyone. Neptune and Pisces is generational. It is a generational planet. It is the farthest planet away from us right now. Until they discover another planet out there, right? But what I would say is, it's farthest planet. It's almost the farthest planet away. Pluto doesn't really count. And so really, it still affects us, but on a generational level, we need to trust our happiness. Our happiness literally is our only guide right now. If we feel good about something, we should probably do it. So there you go. Card number 3. Love it. All right. Thank you, everybody, again, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer Super Chats now. Please make sure to follow the Super Chat rules. Starting soon, I'm going to be sticking to the Super Chat rules very, very strictly, and that will be starting November 1st. I was going to start it at the beginning of September, and I didn't. So we're going to be following those rules very strictly, and that'll be that. So hopefully that solves all the problems. But let's see what we have for everybody. Susie G, if you are here, again, let me know, and thank you for the Super Chat, and type your question in down below. Andrew, thank you for the Super Chat cards for the week. You have the Devil and the Knight of Swords. I wouldn't rush anything at this time, is what I'd say to you. Card number, for you, Andrew, I feel like you need to move away from toxic energy as well. But overall, I feel like you'll be fine. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I be moving to Prescott or Sedona? Prescott or Sedona? I really feel like it's a choice. Really, this says it doesn't matter. Nine of Cups for Prescott would be a wish in fulfillment. And Sedona, Four Wands, is like home. So they're both really good cards. I mean, to me, that's like, it just says it doesn't matter is what I would say to you. So that's what I would say here with that Four Wands. But if I was being super picky, I would say Four Wands, Sedona. I think there'd be more freedom there for you. Alessandra, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, Aquarius and I haven't met after all. We talked. I think he wants me. Just scared. Any insight? Eight of Pentacles, putting in the work. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you'll still meet this person, is what I would say to you, Alessandra. I feel like they're willing to put in the work here. I feel like you'll meet them. Six of Cups, love. There's like love here. I feel like you will meet this person, Alessandra. Imani, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will TLM reach out or is he moving on? Ooh, he is. Let's see. I would say no. I feel like he's very cold at this. He's very cold. King of Wands. I feel like he has a lot of passion for you, but it's like he's not opening up with the Five of Swords. So I would say no. I feel like you're gonna move on. Farah, thank you for the super chat. You say, does my Libra friend love me and should I pursue the situationship? Death, Empress. Yeah, there's definitely love here. Page of Cups. I feel like you're going to. I feel like there's just going to be a love offer and you're going to move towards it, is what I'd say to you. So I'd say yes. Let me get rid of that idiot. Bun Rogers, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, any love life advice for a widow? Past Aquarius, a possibility. I would actually say yes. You have the Judgment card and the Two of Pentacles. It's like you have a choice to make here with this energy, but what I would say here is, yes, I feel like the past Aquarius could be coming back for you, Kristen, because you have the Judgment card. Only card that I consider someone from the past coming back, basically. So that's what I would say there with that energy. But that's that. Jen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How is Scorpio feeling about me currently? Is he coming back? Three of Wands, waiting. Three of Swords. This is like heartbroken. Five of Pentacles. I would say no. I feel like you're probably gonna walk away from this situation, is what I would say to you. So yeah, I'm starting to choke. So I'm wondering if they're having a hard time speaking or something like that at this time. I would say no. You might be walking away. CM, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, weird question. I'm moving and I wonder if I should take my drawers or leave them behind and start all new. Well, I'm a big fan of starting over, completely over. When I moved here, I got rid of like pretty much everything, and I also forgot a bunch of stuff as well. So yeah, I'm all about it. Yeah, Two Cups. I feel like you can completely start over if you wanted to. Biscuit Law, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. You say, will I get together with my Libra? Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. I would say yes. I feel like there's a lot of passion here. So I would just say yes with this energy. Intuitive Healer, thank you for the super chat. Am I in a third-party situation? If so, is there relation? Where is their relationship going? You have the Chariot and the Nine of Wands. I mean, I would say no. I feel like you could just be dealing with someone who's defensive. I mean, it's always possible that you're in a third-party situation, but I would say, I mean, these cards don't represent a third-party situation. Yeah, King of Cups. I don't know, I feel like there's too much emotion here. Like, I feel like it's not a third party because I feel like this person, is basically in love, is what I would say to you. Hannah Thompson, thank you for the super chat. You say here, advice for dealing with Leo narcissist. Well, I mean, I think, or narcissist. I think you're saying narcissist, Hannah. And I'd say if you're dealing with a narcissist, then I would leave them, plain and simple. I mean, if they're a true narcissist, I feel like people need to be careful of using the word narcissist. It's actually extremely uncommon to be dealing with a true narcissist in the first place. I feel like the word narcissist gets a ton of clicks on YouTube. So, I hate it. I can't stand it and maybe I'm the narcissist here, but I see all these videos talking about narcissists, and I think it's super toxic because it's basically, people who claim to be experts taking advantage of the algorithm. And, so I don't think it's as common as people think, especially if they're not diagnosed. But I would walk away from this situation. Erica, thank you for the super chat. You say here, me and Gemini broke up because he is confused. I still want to be with him. I would just move on. Eight of Swords is being stuck here, Erica. Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you are going to move on. Seven of Pentacles says you are going to realize that it's not worth your time. So I think you're probably going to walk away. Liz, thank you for the super chat. Hold on, Liz, I lost you, so just give me a second and I will find your question. Maybe, maybe not. Is he going to talk to me tomorrow? Yeah, yes, Ace of Cups. So, yes, is what I would say to you. Forbidden Angel, thank you for the super chat. You say here, a message for November. Ace of Swords, a message, a victory coming in for you. And the Eight of Wands, quick success coming in for you. Forbidden Angel, I feel like I haven't seen you forever. Hello, by the way. And number 2, I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. Love it. Candace, thank you for the super chat. I am a Leo on a break with a Gemini and want to know if she still wants me. You're on a break. Yes, is what I would say to you. So, yes, I feel like he still wants you here with this energy. So, yes, for sure. Offbeat Training Club, I answered you. You were one of the first people I answered. So, you have to go back. It's in the recording. Go back to the beginning. Again, please, the super chat rules are posted at the top of the thing, people. Martesha, thank you for the super chat. How is my Saggy feeling about us? Heartbroken? Lovers? I feel like there's love here, is what I'd say to you, but you have the Tower, which is like a falling apart. So it's like things fell apart. 6 of Pentacles, need to balance things out here. I don't know. I feel like they're willing to give this like another go with this 6 of Pentacles. I'm not saying that you had a breakup, but I feel like they're willing to like reinvest into the situation, if that makes sense. Danny, thank you for the super chat. Cards and advice for this week. You have the 4 Swords. Might be a good week for you to like heal yourself here. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I would like avoid anything that causes a lot of burdens in your life, is what I would say to you. So I think you need to take time to heal yourself with that 4 Swords. Luna, thank you for the super chat. What's happening in my love life? Queen of Cups, you showing up here. 3 of Pentacles, putting the work in. 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer shores. So I feel like there are like improvements coming in for you here with these cards. I don't know. I like it. Daisy, thank you for the super chat. Any messages for this weekend? King of Pentacles, Temperance. I would be patient. King of Pentacles is like you're waiting for something permanent in your life, is what I would say to you. But I feel like there's like balance coming in for you here. So I feel like things are kind of like balancing out with this energy. Julie Hester, thank you for the super chat. You say, when will I be offered employment that gives sustained financial abundance and is right for my skill set? 7 of Wands here. 7 of Cups, 2 cards of fears. I think you need to let go of your fears with this energy, is what I would say to you. So I think you need to let go of your fears. I also feel that this is saying you need to focus here. But I feel like you will get an offer very soon. You have the Page of Cups, so love it. Forbidden Angel, I just answered you like 2 minutes ago. So that's that. Karen Cooper, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Love cards. You have the Queen of Wands, very attractive at this time, and the Knight of Pentacles, putting in the work. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. So I feel like you are going to be finding a lot of success at this time in love. It could be an Earth sign coming in for you. NJ Virgo, if you are here, NJ Virgo, let me know. Pop your question in down below. Jordan Foster Spence, thank you for the super chat. You say, is love coming towards me soon? Yeah, I would say yes, for sure. I feel like it could be an Aries that's coming towards you as well. The World, I feel like you'll be getting out there, dating, finding someone new. So yeah, definitely. But I feel like it could be an Aries for some reason. It could be someone like an Aries from a distance, or it could just be someone, like I don't really feel that much distance though, which is weird. But it is coming up as a World. I'm wondering if either this person travels for a living, or if this is like someone who is moving towards you, if that makes sense. Like maybe they move to your town, or wherever you live, and then you meet them somewhere. Like, but they like it's almost like they're moving towards you. I feel. I like it. That was very clear. Ellie is true. Thank you for the super chat. You say, do you see me and Messiel being in a serious relationship or short term? 2 Wands. I feel like this could be very serious. Queen of Pentacles. This to me says there will be a very strong connection here. So I feel like this could be a permanent relationship. You say, will I get a job? Will I get a raise at my job anytime soon? You have the Fool here and the 4 Pentacles. I would say yes. This is like financial success coming in for you with that 4 Pentacles. So yes, definitely. Yaritza, hello. You say, hello. Thank you for the kind words. Is the guy I'm dealing with, Aquarius, married? Trust your intuition. The Moon, fears. They could be hiding something here. Ace of Wands, I would say no. I don't think so. None of those cards represent marriage. I would say no with this energy. Magdalena, thank you for the super chat. Will I win the lottery? You have the Page of Wands, Magician. I feel like you could attract it into your life, Magdalena, is what I'd say to you if you wanted to with the Magician. So if you want to, then I would just use your powers of manifestation to attract it. Saranya, thank you for the super chat. If I message JH today, will he respond positively? I would say yes. Look at this. Page of Pentacles is a message, by the way, and the star. So yes. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Should I see the Virgo tonight? 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups. I would say no with this energy. I just wouldn't tonight is what I would say to you here with this energy. So that's what I'd say there. Michaela, what the heck, Michaela? I lost your question. Hold on. Michaela, I'm moving in with a friend this coming week. I feel like this is a good move. I feel like you have a lot of fears about this, but 6 of Wands, I still feel like this is a good move for you, Michaela. Yeah, 4 Cups. I feel like you don't see it. Strength. I think you need to give this some time. I think you need to be patient. I think this will be a very good move for you, is what I would say to you. Shelly Coleman, thank you for the super chat. Will I get called for my surgery this year? 5 of Wands, a lot of competition. Ace of Pentacles, I would actually say yes. I like this Ace of Pentacles for you, Shelly. So I would say yes. I feel like this is very good. That 5 of Wands says, like, there's probably a lot of there might be, like, competition, or maybe that's why you're having such a hard time finding a job, is what I'd say to you. But, yeah, I like that. Jordan, thank you so much for the kind words. Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here some cards for next couple of weeks. You have the 6 of Cups and the Magician. This is like happiness coming in for you. This could be a love offer coming in for you as well. So if you're like hoping for love, this could be love coming in for you, Vanessa, or some like love, like a love offer. 6 of Cups is still thinking about the past though. Chariot, I don't know. I think there's a victory coming in for you here, Vanessa. Hold on one second. I can't see a damn thing. So let me just see if I can fix this a little bit. There we go. 100 BD. Thank you for the super chat. 100. If you have a question, pop it in down below. Kendall, thank you for the super chat. I met someone and kind of into him. Cards for what may come. Yeah, I feel like there is attraction here. Queen of Cups. Tower, this could surprise you, actually. King of Cups. Look, divine counterparts. This could be a surprise. As I always say, to me, the Tower is not always a bad card. To me, it could just represent a pleasant surprise or something like that. Yeah, you have the 8 of Cups. I feel like you're going to have to walk away from the past or something here. 3 of Cups. I don't know. I like this. Could be a celebration here. KS, thank you for the super chat. Can I have some cards? The person on my mind. Like, what does this person think of me? 4 Cups. It's like they're they're not taking action, which I don't like, is what I'd say to you here. And you have the Death card. Like, I feel like they're waiting for something to change, KS. 2 Cups, I think there's love here, but they need to make an offer here with that 4 Cups. 4 Cups usually represents ignoring an offer, but I feel like saying they need to make an offer here. So I feel like they need to get moving. Lilu, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, do you see him reaching out? Chris, you keep saying he's closed off, and you're absolutely right. Why won't he open up? Some people just don't open up, right? You have the World here, Lilu, and the King of Wands. Well, number one, the World could say you could get out there and date. So, you know, as I always say, there's no reason to wait for someone who isn't willing to make a move towards you. I'm convinced that's like the problem with love. I feel like there's just a bunch of people who just watch me every single night, and they don't go out. They don't talk to people. They don't go to the bar and talk to people they're interested in, things like that. They just stay stuck on someone like this. So if you all stop watching me, and if you all go to the bar, there's so many people that watch me now that there'd probably be more than enough people to date, because you'd all be out dating and like meeting new people. So that's what I'd say here with the World. But King of Wands, I feel like there's attraction here, but it's like he's not opening up. 8 of Pentacles, maybe he's too focused on work or more focused on his finances at this time. Mountains, thank you for the super chat. Someone near where I live is doing vandalism to trees and nature. It's in the media, been reported it to the police. Can you pull some cards on who they are and why do they do this? I can't say who they are. Again, I'm not a mind reader. I can't, like, you know, picture what people are or anything like that. You have the Hermit, definitely hidden. You have the 2 of Pentacles here and the Judgment card. They will be caught, is what I would say to you with the Judgment card. I feel like it's someone who's probably older than you think. So I feel like it could be someone who's like an adult or someone who is older than people think. I think people maybe think that it's a bunch of children with that Hermit card, but it's actually not. You have the 2 of Pentacles here as well. I feel like this has to do with work or business. It's like they're mad at some work or business or something like that. I feel like that's what they'll find out with this energy. Let me know if I'm right when they get caught. Anna, thank you for the super chat. I want to know why Scorpio ghosted me. Insecure about my body. He just wanted fun. I see. That's like 2 questions. 7 of Wands, closed off energy, Empress. I feel like he's very attracted to you, Empress. I wouldn't worry about your body at all here. The 7 of Wands just says maybe they're just very closed off here. Ace of Swords, I don't know. I feel like you're going to hear from them, is what I'd say to you, Anna. So I feel like they'll reach back out. I'm not saying you're going to take them back or anything, but I feel like they will kind of come back in. TV, thank you for the super chat. You say here, greetings, hello. Can you please tell me about my forever person, how we might meet? Yeah, karma. This is like karma, luck. I feel like it'll be a very lucky situation. 2 of Swords. I would definitely get out there, but 9 of Cups. It's card of fulfillment. I do feel like you need to open up because the 9 of Cups, I mean, to me, can represent being like there could be too much fulfillment, basically, with the 9 of Cups, meaning you could be a little bit too happy, a little bit too comfortable on your own. So I would get out there. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles, very independent energy. I would do things that involve groups of people, things like that. I feel like that's how you will meet someone here with this 9 of Pentacles. Flawless Gabs, thank you for the super chat. I want a certain Pisces. Will we ever be together? King of Swords here, 9 of Swords. I think they're very closed off for whatever reason. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like it's possible, but I feel like right now either they are hurt or they're very closed off with that King of Swords. I do think Pisces can be like that. You know, Pisces, I'm a Pisces. I can be like that for sure. So Pisces can just close people off in a lot of ways is what I'd say here. No doubt. So that's that. Let me just fix this again, people. Sorry. For some reason, every once in a while, the chat just jumps, and I have a lot of problems with it. So there we go. Red's Tarot, hello. Red's Tarot in the house. Everybody should check out Red's Tarot because she's very accurate. Flawless, I answered Rose. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is it possible to have major success in pursuing my career in acting? Any advice? Well, I would say yes. Somebody's got to become famous, right? So you have these 6 of Swords, which is like improvements here. 2 Wands, just take the lead, is what I would say to you here. So I would just, take the lead, step outside your comfort zone, try to take as many auditions as you possibly can. I mean, really, it's just a numbers game. I have come to realize over the last year that life is just a numbers game. It's like, if you don't give up, you will be successful, but the whole not giving up part is the trick, right? So, that's what I'd say there. I would just keep pushing, right? And I mean, every story. I mean, I think people think that it's like a unique story, but it's really not when you think about it. I mean, listen to any story about anyone who's become famous, like as an actor. They all have the same story. They all got told by everybody that they could never become an actor, and then they did. So they just kept going to auditions. So, I mean, to me, it's just a numbers game for you. Mountains, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I'm worried for my brother. He's a triple Pisces and currently far away, out of touch with reality and in a negative dream state. Yeah, 3 of Swords, a little bit worried about this situation. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you can make him an offer. I feel like he'll be fine, is what I would say to you. Ace of Cups, 2 aces. I feel like you could reach out to him, try to talk to him, but really, I feel like he will pull out of this with this energy. It's a tough time for Pisces right now, for the most part. Actually, it should be getting better in general as far as the energy is concerned, but, to me, 2 aces is a yes, so I feel like things will be going well. Whisper 9219, what is up? Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm interested in a Leo and a Virgo. Are either interested in me? Leo, Virgo, probably the Leo. I would just say the Leo with this energy is interested in you. And there's always a Scorpio X. No X is what I'd say here with this energy. I would definitely say the Leo. Whisper. Hannah, welcome. Thank you for the super chat. I feel the universe is bashing me on the head trying to tell me something and I can't figure out for the life of me. What do I need to know? 6 of Pentacles here, 4 of Pentacles. I think you need to let go of something. 6 of Pentacles like the 80-20 rule. 6 of Pentacles says you're like, 80% of your results in your life are going to come from 20% of your work. So I really feel like you need to focus on the 20% with the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to figure out what that is what I would say to you. So, that's that. Kenna Clark. Kenna, if you are here, feel free to pop your question in down below. Crystal Alexander, thank you for the super chat. Will Ross reach out for reconciliation today? Four of Swords. I'd say probably not today. I do feel like he will reach out, is what I would say to you. Ten of Swords here. This is like an ending here. Crystal, Seven of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on other things, is what I'd say to you. I feel like he will reach out, but just not today. Four of Swords, like waiting. Kimber, thank you for the super chat, or the sticker. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, let me know. Mackenzie, thank you for the super chat. How does my ex, who is an Aries, feel about me? Knight of Swords, wanting to rush in with communication. Is he thinking me? I would say yes. Not once. Doesn't want to give up on you here, is what I'd say to you, Mackenzie. He hinted at feelings. Yes, he does still have feelings. He's stuck, is what I'd say to you. The Fool, he just needs to take a leap of faith towards you, is what I feel. So, yeah, I feel like there's still feelings here, is what I'd say. I feel like he wants to rush in. Kenna Clark, thank you again. You say, is my person giving up on me? Let's see. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I would actually say no. Seven of Pentacles is like, they could be like looking at the situation and asking themselves if they want to still invest in the situation. But the Queen of Pentacles to me is like saying there are resources here, is what I'd say. Hierophant, I would say no. Hierophant is marriage. I wouldn't give up on this. And I don't think they're giving up on you. 6 Roman, thank you for the super chat. I've been feeling uncomfortable in my body and I'm not sure why. Is there anything I should do to help me bounce back and feel good again? Queen of Wands is the action. Whenever I get these Wands cards, 6 Roman, to me it can represent restless energy. It can just say we need to like channel our restless energy into something, like a project, like a personal project, or a business or a job or whatever. So I feel like you need to like channel your restless energy into something like a project or a personal project, something along those lines is what I would say to you. And I feel like that'll kind of like get you moving forward. It could also be just activity as well with the Queen of Wands, like walking or something like that. Hellcat, thank you for the super chat. Cards in regards to my relationship, please. Thank you. You have the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Devil. I don't know. I feel like you're hoping for the Sun, but this is like toxic energy. I would say be careful if this is a toxic situation, is what I would say to you. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Is Virgo my person or Aquarius? They both look good, is what I'd say here. Let's see this again. Virgo, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel better about the Virgo. Again, 8 of Wands, quick success, and the Emperor, which is like they have a plan. So I would say the Virgo. Saranya, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Advice and love. I attract the douchiest men. What can I attract to do good people? You have the page. I'm sorry for you, Saranya. And you have the Page of Pentacles and the Star. To me, the best way to attract the people you want is to do something that you enjoy doing. So I feel like that is the best way to attract good people in your life, is to do something like that you enjoy. Like if you have a hobby, go out and do the hobby or something like that. So that's one. Number 2, Page of Pentacles, probably just a new love offer coming in. Could be an Earth sign. Could also be an Aquarius as well here with the Star. It could be Earth. But the Star is kind of like going through recovery, raising your vibration. Not at once. Avoid the players, right? So if someone comes in with like back and forth energy, I would avoid that with this energy. Becca Martinez, thank you for the super chat. Advice in my relationship. I feel like you're feeling stuck. King of Pentacles, I feel like it needs work. 8 of Swords, feeling stuck. This right here says that basically it needs work. So I feel like if both people are willing to put in the work, then this could be fixed. Ann Sorensen, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull cards in regards to my love life for November and December? Knight of Cups, new love offer. Look at this, 4 Wands. Are you kidding me? This is like a knight in shining armor coming in for you, Anne. So if you're looking for love, this could definitely be a very solid love situation coming into your life. Something very significant for you. So love it. Sarah Lennon, thank you for the super chat. Advice, guidance around my home situation. Lovers. 5 of Wands, avoid conflict. I mean, Mars retrograde, right? Sarah, to me, during Mars retrograde, it's like the worst time to have an argument in the home because it's just not going to end well. So I'd say avoid arguments at all costs. But lovers, could be picking a new path, like moving or something like that. Adriana, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Advice cards. You have the Justice card, 5 of Cups. This is like walking away from something. 7 of Swords. This is like regrets here. I mean, this could be someone coming in with an apology, but really, I feel like this is saying you need to choose balance, the Moon. Yeah, I feel like you could be fearing or having fears about walking away from a situation, maybe in love, but I feel like that's what you need to do, is what I'd say here with this energy, for sure. Yeah, 5 of Swords, like walking away. Yeah, I don't know. This looks like a breakup to me, Adriana, or a separation type situation. Soldier, the short answer to your question is yes. There is a longer answer, but, again, it does involve COVID and things like that. But yes. So that's that. Vaishali, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, when will I get contract for a new job and start it? Temperance, I feel like you need to be patient. 10 of Cups, soon, very soon. So I do feel like saying within a few weeks. Again, I don't really trust psychic timing. I mean, I feel like there are a few psychics that are good at it, but for the most part, I don't trust any psychic that claims they know what time something is going to happen. But I do feel soon. Mountains, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. You say, some advice cards for me. Much love. Thank you. You have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords. I think you need to get as much attention as you possibly can with the Six of Wands. I think there's a lot of attention for you, but I feel like you need to get it with this energy. Queen of Swords, like opening up to it, is what I'd say to you. So I think you need to open up to new opportunities, is what I'd say to you. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. Please tell me what Taurus one next action towards me will be. 3 of Pentacles, a love offer is what I'd say to you. 3 of Pentacles is like, this could be them coming in and being like, oh, I want to, like, let's make this happen. Let's work on a team. 3 of Pentacles is teamwork, and it's also like wanting to build something of quality. I do feel like they could be making a love offer. Page of Cups, obviously, is what I would say to you. So I feel like they could be making a love offer towards you for sure. Let me get a new deck here, people. And Kimber, thank you for the super chat. You say, can't stay, but a reading for our amazing moderators, please. You got it. So for all you moderators, you have the 2 aces. Never in my life have 2 aces come up as much as they have in the past 2 weeks. So 2 aces is a yes to the moderator. So for you lovely moderators, thank you to Kimber. Anything that you're thinking about, yes. Also, this is amazing for new beginnings. So for the mods, if you're starting something new, this is amazing. Crazy. Rose, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I am doing well. You say here, I need to start my projects, but I have a few in mind. A, B, or C? Well, I'm going to say B, because Ace of Wands is my favorite card in the deck. So, and the Ace of Wands is a very good card. A looks very good as well. Magician, they all look good, but I would just go in this order. I would go B, A, C is what I'd say to you, and just do them one at a time here, Rose. Thank you. Melissa, I lost your question. So hold on, Melissa. Let's figure out what's going on with this chat tonight. Melissa Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Will my Cap come around again, or is he done with the connection? Get out of your head. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say he's done. I don't like the 6 of Pentacles in love, because to me it's like breadcrumbing. Yeah, 5 of Wands. I feel like there's too much conflict. I do feel like you're probably going to move on from this, Melissa, if I'm being honest with you. Shanta, thank you for the super chat. Confused about whether my long-distance Virgo is who I should move towards and travel to see. My ex has Virgo and Cap in his chart, Sun, Moon, so I get confused. Is a long-distance Virgo a fit? I would say yes, 3 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles. I would say if you're going to do long-distance, there needs to be the commitment. And you have to go on the journey with the Fool card. So again, my problem with Neptune and Pisces, I keep talking about this, is long distance. Literally, Neptune and Pisces means that you need to make something a reality. So you can't just be caught up in the fantasy. I feel like this could become real for you here, Shanta, but I feel like you need to travel to see this person, is what I'd say to you. Sandy Rose, thank you. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, rule number 1, say hello to Sandy Rose so it doesn't have to spend the whole dang time begging you. Upon rule number 2, same as rule number 1, and so on. Hello, Sandy Rose. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I pulled your card, Sandy. You have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like Sagittarius had this card, but financial independence or success coming in for you, Sandy. So I definitely like to see that. Michelle Diane, thank you again. You say, what are Taurus 2's genuine feelings towards me? 10 of Cups, wants to have a family with you here. So this is like marriage, wanting to marry you, family, all sorts of stuff. The Sun, wanting to have a family with you. Best card in the deck, so very positive. And Michelle, again, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Please tell me that, the next actions and when from Taurus 1. I think I already answered this question. Look, but it's the same thing. I feel like they're going to make an offer. Page of Pentacles and the Chariot. They're going to move towards you. It's literally like the same. Michelle, if you have another question, let me know. I feel like I already answered this question for you, and it's like the same thing. I feel like they're just going to make a move towards you. You had like the Page of Cups and something else. Sandra, thank you for the super chat. You say, will Joey and I get back together? I feel like it's a choice, is what I'd say to you. I feel like some fears need to be overcome. I would say yes. I feel like this could say yes, but I feel like it's a choice. Intuitive Healer, thank you for the super chat. Why is he defensive? When is he going to stop? Queen of Cups here. Three of Swords. I feel like he's afraid of his emotions with the Three of Swords, is what I would say to you here. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be hard for him to stop, is what I'd say to you. Because King of Pentacles is like set in their ways. Natasha, thank you for the super chat. Will me and Pisces I'm talking to work out? Eight of Swords, King of Swords. I feel like saying this could be a lot easier than you think. So yes, I feel like this is like seeing a lot of obstacles. Eight of Swords, King of Swords, but going to the Empress. So I would say yes. I feel like this will work out. VN, thank you for the super chat. Is my Sag and I really going to work out and commit a relationship? I would say yes. I feel like there's a lot of attraction. Emperor and the Queen of Wands. I think there's a lot of attraction here. Knight of Cups. Yes. Yes. Anne, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. Before me and my daughter make the crazy long distance move, I need to find our new home, but it's slow going. Anything I should know? Stay patient. Page of Swords, a lot of searching. Page of Swords is pain. And because the Page of Swords is like a seeking energy, it is an energy of curiosity as well. So I feel like you need to do a lot of seeking. Tower is definitely a good card, Anne, actually, because it's a move, you know? And so the Tower can be a good card in the situation. Four of Cups. Yeah, needing to stay open. Maybe you need to look outside the area that you're looking in. Maybe you need to look a little bit in a different area or close to it or something like that. But I feel like you'll be fine. I do feel like that Page of Swords does say that you're going to have to look more. Liz, thank you for the super chat. Is he going to stay with his Pisces? Wheel of Fortune here, Six of Wands. I would say yes. Yes. So, yes. Mispa, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Mispa, cards for my son's high school application. The interviews are almost complete. Essays and report cards remain. The last two interviews were better. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like very successful here is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there's a lot of success, or there will be a lot of success for your son, and a lot of abundance. So love it. I feel like this will go very well for your son. For sure. Crystal Means, thank you for the super chat. You say here, thank you for the kind words. What should I be paying attention to at this time? Probably letting go of something that's dead, done, over with, Crystal, and a wish. The star is like needing to pay attention to one star, one thing. And so I feel like you need to focus on one thing that you really want to have in your life, and I feel like you will manifest it very quickly. You also say romantic love coming in. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Yes. Definitely. This is what comes up for everybody. So I feel like there could be someone who's really willing to put in the work with you here with the Eight of Pentacles and Two of Cups. Perfect match. So yes, definitely. Hold on one second, everybody. You know what time it is. It's coffee time. There we go. All right, much better. Jaren, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, how does my Cancer feel about me? Seven of Swords, fearful. Four of Wands, but loving. I feel like they're afraid to step into a trap. I don't know what that means. Again, this trap probably doesn't even exist, but, they could be fearing it. Crystal Tarot Apothecary, thank you for the super chat. Will my plans to move to Florida in spring be a successful one? Death card. Well, I would say yes with this energy, of course, in the Knight of Wands. Yes, Knight of Wands is kind of like an adventure, so yes, definitely. Claire Lee, thank you for the super chat. I'm worried about Cancer guy. If I talk to him one-on-one just to check in and see how he's doing, will he be hangman? I would wait. I wouldn't rush in with this. I would wait here, but I would say in the near future you could do that. Sabrina, thank you for the super chat. There's a guy at work named Dano. He's a Sagittarius. We are attracted to each other. Will this work? I would actually say yes. Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands. Don't give up on this. I would say yes. So yes, for sure. Catherine Himmel, thank you for the super chat. Catherine, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Shaniqua, hello. thank you for the super chat. You say, what do you see happening for love life by the end of the month? You have the Four of Swords. I feel like you're like thinking about what you want. The Four of Swords is a card of recovery, and he's like hoping for blessings to come in. So like I feel like you're hoping for blessings in love. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have all the resources necessary to attract love. Look, Six of Cups as well. I feel in a lot of ways that this could be like true love coming in for you here, but I feel like you need to do something new. Yeah, like get out into the world or date, but there's definitely love coming in for you, like true love with that Six of Cups here. Yeah, Justice. I feel like love is balancing out for you here, is what I'd say to you. Writer Poet, thank you for the super chat. Will Sue leave the Playboy tactics and never get serious and commit with me, or leave this trail of breadcrumbs? Two of Swords. I don't feel like they're serious here. Yeah, if I'm being honest with you, I would say no. I don't think they're going to be serious. Matthew, thank you for the super chat. Should I communicate to the person? I would, yes, definitely. Judgment card. So yes, Two of Wands. You need to take control of the situation. So yes, definitely. Cindy Lopez, thank you for the super chat. Cindy, if you have a question, another question, pop it in down below. Javier, what is up? Thank you for the super chat. You say, I have a date tonight. Heyo. Can you pick a card for me? Lovers? Love? I like that. High Priestess, a lot of potential here. Trust your intuition. Seven of Cups, spoiled for choice. I don't know. This looks really good to me, Javier. So I feel like that will go Lovers. I mean, could you ask for a better card? Doubt it. And Javier, thank you for the sticker. CCV, thank you for the super chat. When will Eddie reach out? How is he feeling towards me? Eight of Cups. This is like walking away energy. Hierophant. Hierophant is like marriage, so that's like weird. Page of Wands. I feel like he will reach out soon, is what I do. Eight of Cups is like walking away, but it is like walking towards fulfillment. And you have the Hierophant, marriage. Three Cups. Three Cups is a reunion. So I do feel like they will try to come back here, and I would say soon. Catherine Himmel, thank you for the super chat. Is my ex coming with an honest apology or valid attempt? No. I don't like that Five of Cups. I would say no with this energy, if I'm being honest with you here. Shanda, thank you for the donation. Mountains. Hold on. You say, can my manuscript give me success and fame? Well, I would say yes. I remember, thank you for the super chat, by the way. And I remember last night, you had really good cards for this. I would say yes. I feel like it's a lot of work, but I would say yes. Nine of Cups, yes. That's not my name. Thank you for the super chat. Is my ex happier since leaving me and our 4 sons? No. 10 of Wands. No. I feel like they will tell you this. So, no. Reds Tarot, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will I hear from my ex Sean? Hermit. I feel like he's being a hermit right now. 3 Wands, yes. Yeah, 3 of Wands is definitely a yes, because the 3 of Wands is like waiting for your ships to come in, but to me it's like something happening in the future. King of Cups even to me can be like a change in love. Temperance, yeah, I feel like you need to be patient, but I would say definitely yes. Yeah, it's like they're trying to be stubborn right now. King of Wands, I would say yes. I feel like they're going to be reaching out. I feel like they're feeling sad. 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. It's like they're waiting for the perfect moment to reach out. I would say yes. I feel like you're going to hear from this person. For sure, is what I'd say there. Yeah, they're being very independent. 6 of Swords. I don't know. This might be you moving on in the future. Knight of Pentacles. I think they're being too cautious, is what I'd say to you. But I would say yes, for sure. I'm actually going to switch decks here, people. Let's see here. Crystal Tarot Apothecary, thank you for the super chat. You say 1K for me by the end of the year. Let's see what is going on for you. 7 of Pentacles. I would be patient, but I would say yes. 6 of Pentacles literally just says, 6 of Pentacles just says, if you put in the work, then yes, definitely. So, yes. Crystal or Cindy. Wait, who am I answering? Cindy. Cindy Lopez. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cindy, you say here, should I tell this guy I like him or should I wait? I feel like you're going to. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So, yes, I feel like you should tell him is what I would say to you. So, that's what I'd say here. So, yes, with this energy, for sure. Antisocial V, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull some cards for me in love for November? Talking to a Capricorn, but still feel Cancer's energy, even though I'm trying to move on. 2 of Pentacles, you have a choice to make. 4 of Cups, I don't know, I feel like there's love coming in for you here. Yeah, World, I feel like you will be dating. So, I feel like you will get out and date with this card. And I feel like you'll, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're probably going to move past the Cancer, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's new love there. Samantha111111, thank you for the super chat. Do you see a love relationship in the near future? Get out of your head. And the Queen of Wands. Yes, I feel like you are very attractive at this time. I would get out there. Strength, I think you need to be patient, but yes, definitely. Kamika, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Good afternoon. You say, what does Spirit want me to know at this time? Seven of Wands. I feel like the Seven of Wands to me is a card of conviction. It says, if you know that something is to be successful, it will be successful. So I feel like you need to commit to something here. Yeah, Justice. I feel like there's balance coming in for you, Kamika. I like this. Jamika Dangerfield, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm starting my own coaching and consulting business. Will it be successful and when? You have the Moon. Get out of your head. Let go of your fears. To me, this is a journey, though, Jamika. And you have the Hermit. So needing to open up, needing to put yourself out there. The Ace of Cups. I would say, yes, I feel like this will be very successful. When you start. So I would just get started, is what I would say to you. I feel like it's definitely going to be a journey with the Moon. The Moon says, keep your eye on the prize. It says, don't stop no matter what. Keep pushing with this energy. I feel like you will be successful. Hermit says, you have all the knowledge. You climb to the top of the mountain as a hermit. It's time for you to shine your inner light. It's like you've been through enough where you should be able to do this. So, yes, definitely. Lauren, thank you for the super chat. Will me and my husband stay together or should I leave? 3 Wands. Nah, I feel like you're going to probably leave. This is like toxic energy. I would say if it is toxic, then leave. If it's not toxic, then this could just say that you could put the work in to the relationship, is what I'd say to you. La Gallarda, thank you for the super chat. You really appreciate it. You say, how is Ralph feeling about me? 3 of Pentacles, wanting to put the work in. Emperor, but he's not showing it. I feel like he's willing to put the work in, but it's like he needs to open up here as well. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. I got communication from Aquarius, but it's still cold. Should I be patient? Yeah, I would be patient. You have the 6 of Swords, which is like moving on, but you have the 2 of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like you need to be patient, is what I'd say here. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. Saw Taurus at work, cordial, but didn't look me in the eyes. Still nervous to express his love playing games. I was told to choose on here. I choose him. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I just wouldn't rush him. Soldier is what I'd say to you. You have the 10 of Swords, which is like moving on, but Magician, I think you can attract this person into your life, but I will just be, I would be patient, is what I would say to you, and I just wouldn't rush him with that Knight of Swords energy. So I just wouldn't rush him. Shadi, feel free to pop your question in down below, and thank you for the super chat. Jamika, hey Jamika, you super chatted twice. If you have another question, just type it in down below and I'll be happy to answer it. Elstro, thank you for the super chat. What would happen if I went to Canada with Philip? Queen of Cups, I feel like it would be a good time. I think you would love it. And when should I do it if that's okay? Judgment, right away. Yeah, you have the 5 of Cups, which is like regrets. I feel like you would regret it if you didn't go. So I would go. Yeah, Chariot, travel. I feel like you'd have a really good time. I think this would be good for you. So I would go. Sandra Molina, thank you for the super chat. Sandra, hold on. You say, if I take Joey back, will it work out this time or will he still cheat? I wouldn't take him back. 10 of Wands, Lovers. Lovers is love, Sandra, but Lovers is a card of picking new love. So I feel like you need to pick new love here, is what I'd say to you. Once a cheater, always a cheater, Sandra. Jesse, thank you for the super chat. I am having a great weekend. What do the cards see for me? 8 of Wands, quick success. 10 of Pentacles, I like this. This could be like financial success for you. This could be abundance coming in for you as well, Jesse. So some sort of abundance coming here. Red Fun, thank you for the super chat. Everything is well. Keep having synchronicities. Keep popping up. Is a wish fulfillment coming? Hangman, 3 of Swords. I feel like you need to let go of the fears here. 7 of Swords, a lot of fears here, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you need to listen to the synchronicities. It's like when you're seeing a synchronicity, I feel like you need to pay attention to what you're thinking up here. Like, I feel like it's like the universe trying to guide you. I feel like you need to move towards it, is what I would say to you. Red Fun, did I answer? Yes, the Beauty Tea, thank you for the super chat, really appreciate it. You say, well, Ricky V. Libra, talk to me again. 9 of Wands here. So yes. I don't like the 9 of Wands, but the Ace of Swords would say yes. 9 of Wands being a little bit defensive. The Ace of Swords is communication and victory, so I feel like things will be fine here, is what I'd say to you. Moon Lightning, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, will my ex-Sag commit to me soon? I have a younger Sag interested. Don't know if I should hang on to the old, grab on to the new, or leave it behind. You have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a new beginning. The High Priestess is a card that says trust your intuition. So let's see, new or old. So for the new Sagittarius, you have the Three of Cups, the newer one of the two, which is a celebration. For the old one, you have the Page of Cups, which is love. But, again, the Page of Cups can represent something slipping away. So I don't know. I feel like in a lot of ways, you might move towards the new one with that energy. Soldier, thank you for the super chat. General Libra readings say someone will rush in to communicate. Been patient. Is Taurus the one General talks about? Will he initiate? 4 Wands, I would say yes. So I feel like he'll initiate. And 6 Wands, success. So yes, I feel like it's probably him. And I would just be patient. I know people, to me, trust me, the reason patience keeps coming up is because of the retrogrades. It's trust me, you don't want someone coming back during the retrogrades, because then it won't work out after. You might as well wait until the middle of November. Jamaica, thank you for the super chat. Should I help my husband with his business? Are we just fall back and focus on my own? You have the King of Swords here and the Ace of Pentacles here. The King of Swords is a really good card, and it's a card of wisdom, and it says that you have a lot of wisdom, or maybe you both have a lot of wisdom, and you have the Ace of Pentacles, a lot of business here is what I'd say to you. Temperance, I would be patient is what I'd say to you. I think you should not make a decision at this time. I think you should help him with whatever you can help him with, but I also feel like you should do your own thing is what I'd say to you. Because here's the problem, is King of Swords is you being the boss. So I would say I feel like you need to do your own thing, really, is what it boils down to. There's no reason you can't help him, but I feel like there's plenty for you. There's going to be plenty of time to do your own thing as well. Anna Cortez, thank you for the super chat. Will David contact me tonight? Death card, I would say no, probably not tonight, Anna, if I'm being honest with you. Bridget, thank you for the super chat. Any highlights for me for next year? The star? Are you becoming famous, Bridget? It could just be a healing. This could be a renewal in your life. It could also be a lot of abundance coming in for you. The Queen of Swords to me is saying that you're open to receiving whatever could be coming in for you in the year. Hierophant. It's like a graduation. So you could be leveling up in life. I like that. Brianna, thank you for the super chat. Is my current love interest someone that I will be with long term? I would say yes. 10 of Cups. Happy home, happy family, fortune after difficulty, love. Yes. Julie Perkins, thank you for the super chat. Does Eric want me to respond to his note? 5 of Swords here. You say, would he be open to saying goodbye in person, talking, been super sad? You have the 2 Wands. I would say yes to your question. 5 of Swords is a breakup. 2 Wands is saying you would have to take the lead. I would say yes. So yes to all of that is what I'd say to you. Martinez, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, is what I heard this morning true? Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yes, I would say yes. This looks very good for you as well. So I say as long as it's positive, then yes. Michelle, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Michelle, I didn't mean to send. Oh. Michelle, you should have just typed in your question down below. Which Taurus? Oh, well, you have 2 questions here. That's fine. Which Taurus is a better choice? Option, we'll say number 1 or number 2. I would say these are both very good cards. This is a difficult decision. I would say number 1, because the Empress to me is a better card than the King of Cups. So I would say option number 1. You say, when will option number 2 take action? It'll be a surprise. 5 Wands. There could be some conflict or he could be interested in you, but there could be competition with the 5 Wands here. So I feel like number 2 could be just a little bit slower to take action at this time, but I feel like they will, probably by surprise. Or if you socialize with them, or if you get an opportunity to socialize with them, that's what you need to do here, is what I'd say to you. Mispa, hold on, I lost you. Mispa, any guidance coming through for me? Feeling ready to get back to work writing, but exhausted from other responsibilities. You have the 9 of Cups. Happy home. This is a wish coming in for you. So I feel like things will be going well for you. This says make a wish. Queen of Pentacles says you have the resources necessary to make this happen. So I feel like you're picking a new path. I feel like you'll be putting in the work. Soldier, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Cards told me victory with Taurus. Is that still accurate? 6 of Cups. Yes. Am I a fool for... I would say no. Wheel of Fortune, turnaround as well. So I don't think you're a fool. I feel like there's a lot of attraction. Knight of Wands. So I feel like it's still looking good. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is my November looking like? Some sort of new beginning is what I'd say here. The Sun, very happy. So a lot of happiness, celebrations, good things coming in for you here, Martinez. Let's see. Michelle, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. You are too kind. Stephanie Medina, thank you for the super chat. I am having a great weekend. What is a message Spirit wants me to hear? I feel like you're feeling left out in the cold. Four of Swords, recovery. So Four of Swords is a card of like going through a recovery period. So I feel like you're like in this break period with the Four of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles to me says like you could be working really hard, or to me it's a really good card for focusing on yourself for a little while. So it might be a good time to like work on yourself, or do like more personal development work basically. Shoddy, thank you for the super chat. Will my Aries and I enter into a long-term relationship? I would say yes. King of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups says you're spoiled for choice. It can be a card of confusion, but King of Pentacles to me is a permanent relationship. It is something permanent. It is something that will last forever. So, yes, definitely. La Gallarda. Hold on one second. Oh, yeah. What does Spirit want me to know? Thank you for the super chat, by the way. And you have the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. I think it's time to set yourself free. This to me is like, feeling stuck. I feel like you need to set yourself free from something that's kept you stuck for a long time. T, thank you for the super chat. Will the famous singers group's representatives or managers be contacting me this year about my original song? King of Wands here, Nine of Pentacles. I like that. I would say yes. I feel like it's possible. I do feel like it could be like summertime or around the summertime. Again, I don't trust psychic timing at all. So let's just get that out of the way. So even like I think Pamela Georgelle is like probably like one of the best. She's probably one of the best intuitives on YouTube, honestly. But she's probably one of the best I've ever watched that as far as timing is concerned. And even she says that there is no time, and that things can happen. It could be like next year, it could be the year after, or whatever. But I do feel like it could be the summer. So that's that. Mickey P, thank you for the super chat. Do you see a long-term relationship with my Aquarius? Does he love me more than a friend? So Mickey P, let me see what the heck is going on for you. You have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands. I actually feel like there will be communication here, is what I say. I feel like they could be getting out of something with that energy. And yes, I feel like there's love here. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So yes, definitely. Dot, thank you for the super chat. Just had my first date with a Leo. I'm an Aquarius woman. Are we a good match? Yes, definitely. Chariot, victory is what I would say to you. And the Nine of Cups, a wish. So I feel like there's a wish coming in here for you, Dot. And I would say yes, I like this a lot. Jamaica says, what did you say about synchronicities again? What I was saying about synchronicities is, a lot of people ask me this question, by the way, is my thing with synchronicities is when you see a synchronicity, you need to pay attention to what you are thinking about, because when you see a synchronicity, it's like the universe trying to say like, hey, whatever you're thinking about is a good idea, and you need to follow that thought. So that's what I feel about synchronicities. Keenan, thank you for the super chat. I haven't heard from my Gemini in a while. Is she happy? Yeah, I feel like she's fine. Empress, so yes. Lisette, thank you for the super chat. Lisette, you say cards for the week, please. Thank you. And you have the Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. This could be like a hard-working week for you, so I like this. There could also be like a financial offer for you, so like financial abundance, Lisette, coming in for you. Sandy Rose, thank you for the super chat. Just in case you didn't get Rosa's PayPal, Rosa, thank you, Sandy. Rosa wants to know if I should tell my Sagittarius how I feel. And, you have the hair. I would say yes. Judgment. I feel like I already answered this question, Rosa. I'm having like deja vu answering your question, so I'd say yes, definitely. Deja vu to me is confirmation for me as far as readings are concerned. So yes, definitely. Intuitive Healer, thank you for the super chat. I know Tarot doesn't have times or whatever, but do you see him reaching out in the next few weeks-ish? The moon, a lot of fears. I would say yes, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords rushing in with communication. So yes, definitely. Katarina, thank you for the super chat. Can I have a telepathic connection with someone I've never met? Well, I would say yes. I definitely feel like that's possible. So yes, and you have the Page of Cups. Literally could be a person, and you have the Hierophant. If yes, will we meet? Yes. I would say yes. This is like marriage. I would say yes to you, Katarina. Socorro, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I am waiting for the background to clear. Am I going to get the job? Temperance, you've been waiting for a while. Knight of Cups, yes. I feel like there will be an offer here. So I would say yes to you. Yes, I love the Knight of Cups. It's like a knight in shining armor. It's like in a work situation, it's like an offer. So yes. Maribel, thank you for the super chat. You say, will me and Capricorn buy a home together? Hermit, Five of Pentacles. Well, I would actually say yes. King of Cups is my card of the home. I consider the King of Cups to be a clue card, and to me, it can represent a clue that you will be buying a home. Five of Pentacles just might say, not yet. It's like you could be trying to save money, or you could be trying to gather your resources as far as money is concerned. Lovely Amara, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, one, is it over with a Page of Pentacles? I would say yes. Five of Swords, could be. You say, I've ghosted him, but he still reaches out. So I guess it's your choice. You say, what is the best outcome for us? Ten of Swords, yeah, that could be moving on, is what I'd say to you. Ten of Swords, something dead, done, over with. You say, is my career in law enforcement ever going to happen? I would say don't give up. Nine of Wands says don't give up. Nine of Wands says keep trying, basically. King of Pentacles. So I would say it will happen, is what I'd say to you. Trust me, getting a job as a police officer is a pain in the ass. I tried it. And it's a lot of work, right? And so, yeah, that's what I'd say there. I feel like it takes a very long time. I have a bunch of friends. I have friends who are police officers, and, every single one of them, it took them a long time. So I would not give up. Pamela, thank you for the super chat. Do you see a future LTR with me and RD? Four of Swords, you're waiting. Six of Swords, Five of Wands. To me, I don't think this really says yes or no. I feel like it says, as long as you can overcome whatever this fighting or whatever these obstacles are, then yes. But I would say no. Honestly, I feel like there's potential here. I feel very weird about your question, Pamela. I'm not going to lie to you. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's potential, but the fighting, or whatever the conflict is, has to be healed, whatever it is. Kelly W., thank you for the super chat. You say, I've been interested in this guy at a restaurant I visit weekly. I left him a note today. Will anything come of it? Six of Pentacles. The Tower. This could actually surprise you, is what I'd say to you. Was a note a good idea? I would say yes. Ace of Wands, a new beginning. I would say yes, for sure. So, yes. Tara, thank you for the super chat. Stuck between feelings for two. Libra, me. One, been with on and off over a year, finally commutes. Two, unexplainable connection and feeling. So option number one, option number two. You definitely have a choice here, is what I'd say to you with this energy. So if it's like you have a choice between the two, duh, right? Option number one, option number two. Can I say nobody? I feel like maybe you need to choose neither. Maybe you need to choose yourself for a little bit of time, is what I'd say to you. So, that's what I would say to you. Maybe you need to choose yourself for now. Intuitive Healer, thank you for the super chat. Are we both learning the lessons we need to in separation? I would say yes. Justice, balance. So, yes. Saranya, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Will JH ghost me if I message him today? No. I don't think he'll ghost you. No. I would still be patient, but no. Guara means war. Hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say, is a promotion at work coming up for me? You say here, any guesstimate time-wise? Well, you have the Page of Wands, which is like you're on a journey. Four of Pentacles. I would say yes. This is like something permanent. Six of Wands, yes. I would say very, like, within the next few months, weeks, something like that. I feel like soon. I don't think you'll be waiting forever with this energy. Body needs massage and spa. Thank you for the super chat. You say, old friend that lives a long way away has been drunk messaging me. I miss you. Text. Is this guy crushing on me? Yeah, probably. But yeah, drinking, like, you know what I mean? Toxic energy here. The sun. As long as this is not a drinking problem, then I would say yes, go for it. The sun. Seven of Cups, it's like an option for you. Seven of Cups to me, when it comes up in a situation like this, just basically says it's an option. It's like something you could pursue if you want to. It could go somewhere. It could be very good for you. So I would say yes. D. Burchell, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Looking into filing a lawsuit against ex-business partner. Should I pursue? 16 years of real estate. I do not like the word sue or lawsuit. I agree. You have these Seven of Pentacles and Death card. I would say probably not. Here's my problem, D, with lawsuits right now is Mars retrograde. If you file a lawsuit during Mars retrograde, it's like a guaranteed loss. And I don't like to put that out there, but, that's what I'd say there. It's like pretty much a guaranteed loss, at times like this. So that's what I would say about the Mars retrograde. So I'm not really a fan of filing anything during Mars retrograde, period. So yeah, I don't like this. Seven of Pentacles, like a lot of delays. You have the Death card, which would be like some sort of ending. Three of Wands, a lot of waiting. 10 of Wands, I feel like it would be more pain than it would be worth. I'm not saying it's not worth it, is what I would say to you. But, I'm not saying you don't deserve it either. But, I feel like it would just be more of a hassle than anything with this 10 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles says you'd probably be better off working. That's how I always feel about these situations like lawsuits and things like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Again, this is something that you deserve. And, I'm all about fighting for things that you deserve and all that other stuff. But at the same time, would you be better off spending that time in money on your business or something else? That's kind of what the Knight of Pentacles says. Katarina, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the kind words. Is he my soulmate in Twin Flame? Well, the Two of Swords says no, but I mean, Four of Wands is Twin Flame cards. I'm the wrong person to ask about this because I don't really believe in soulmates or twin flames. I think we can make things work with anyone, period, as long as both people are willing to put in the work. So is this person willing to put in the work? And, could it be a twin flame? Yeah, definitely. Four of Wands, if they exist. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. I feel like my intense Gemini from the past wants to communicate. I loved him very much. Will he speak the truth? Three of Pentacles. You have 3 cards here. 2 Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. I would say yes. I feel like they would speak the truth. I feel like you could put in the work here as well. So, yes. Melissa Portillo, thank you for the super chat. What's coming for me in the month of November? 8 of Cups. Everybody had this card in the month of November. Like walking away from things that no longer serve you. Magician, some sort of new beginning. So it's like you're attracting some sort of new beginning in love. 2 of Cups could be new love coming in for you here. Doesn't really feel like a relationship to me. I mean, I feel like it could be something that becomes a relationship in the future. It kind of looks like a, maybe it starts out as a friendship or something like that. And yeah, so love it. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. You say, what's coming in for me in love? New. 2. Yeah, I feel like you'll be dating, is what I'd say to you with this energy. So I feel like you'll be dating. And you say, do you see Gemini X returning? Not yet. I think it's possible. Wheel of Fortune is like one of the only cards I consider it to be a yes. But the Hangman, a lot of delays, a lot of waiting. Saranya, don't be sorry. And thank you for the super chat. You say, is Capricorn going to play me? 3 of Swords is a heartbreak. 9 of Swords. I would say no. Don't create this, is what I feel like this is saying to you. Yeah, the Star? No, I don't think so. I feel like that's saying don't create it. Like, don't make it happen by, putting the vibes out there. But I would say no. But, all right, people. I'm going to cut this off here. So, thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, of course. And also, the rest of the November readings will be up tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So the air and the fire signs will be up tomorrow morning. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. And I'm going to answer Tara, and Tara is going to be the last person I answer. But for everybody else, have a good night. Tara, thank you for the super chat. You say, general love reading. You have the 7 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. I think you've been very patient for love. So I feel like you've been waiting. Ace of Cups is like a true love offer. Look at this, 2 aces. I like that. That's definitely some sort of yes. Look at 3 aces. Holy crap, Tara. This could be like a fire sign coming in for you. This is definitely love. Definitely a major new beginning. Something very passionate. It could be a fire sign coming in for you here. So definitely new love coming in for you. Love it, Tara. That looks amazing. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.